phone. I've been counting up the times that I did you wrong. I just want you by my side when I get real gone. Feel it's been a little while since we got along. Yeah, we've been playing stupid games, the situation rotates. And they say communication, safe relations, okay. Medicated how I'm patient, wasting time ain't the way. Cause I can see it on your face. I've been tossing, turning, staying up all night long. I've been calling, yearning, wondering what I did wrong. I could tell by your eyes you got something to hide. So open your mind up, let me inside, and let's make it right. Tell me, baby, what's the problem? Cause I keep trying to figure it out. Oh no, oh no. Tell me, baby, what's the problem? I'm only picking up what you're putting down. You'll be tripping, I don't know what about. So what's the problem right now? I've been in and out my mind.
Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. Actually, go this one. Welcome on. Oh. Why does my tracking immediately break? Hold on, let me fix it. It's because I put my controller to move into the other room properly. Let me just, don't worry about that, guys. I'll greet you guys. Let me recalibrate and we'll get started. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, so Maxie should have moderation ability now. God. There we go, and then we'll go. Why is it still doing that? What the fudge? What did it put on my head? I'm afraid. The fries in the bag. What? I will greet everyone in. I'll scroll up in chat. Let me recalibrate one more time. I need to put the fries in the bags. I don't know what. I'm tracking. Oh my goodness. Let me calibrate again. Here we go. Hopefully it's good now. There. Why is it? What the heck? What? Why did it immediately break? Like it was literally working 5 minutes ago. I swear. I swear it was working 5 minutes ago. Now it's like, no. What the fudge? What? My model had a little bit too much fries. What? That's not even while I'm standing. What the heck? Oh, you know what? We got a solution to this. We're just gonna we're just gonna close that real quick. We're gonna reopen it. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't. Oh no, it is! Oh my gosh, my waist tracker turned off. Oh my god, I'm very silly. My waist tracker turned off. That's why it wasn't working. Oh my god, I could have turned it back on. It would have just worked. Anyways, let me greet on everyone. Welcome on in. Julie, Queen of Mafia Land. We got CYC. Put the dice in the bag. Welcome on in, Judd. We got Merhan. Crash being first on Twitch, Merhan. Honor C Raxy, Foyas. We got Firestar, Rosie Official. We got Matter, Max. Oh, so my Max, he's sleeping in chat again, Max. He should be moderated now. No, I see what happened is I turned off my waist tracker. TOC, display my head. I say Max got their mod. Okay, let me see if we're all good now. Okay, I think we're okay. Okay, I will. Okay, we will do one recalibration. It should work. Oh, look, adorable Rosie, thank you so much. And then once we do that, we should be able to We should be able to get invite TikTok into here. But the reason it wasn't working was because my voice tracker just like turned off weirdly. Okay. What? What the heck? I swear this is okay. Okay, no, it's working. Okay, no, it's working. Well enough. Let's get started. Person knew you from Twitch. I don't know what we're talking about CYC, but welcome on in. That's DJ, welcome. Let's go ahead and invite TikTok into here. They deserve to be invited to the madness. But today, guys, you can throw you can throw some fries at me. And I still have the isekai thing, but I did change the cost of it. Hey! So I swapped the burgers out for fries. That. Okay. You wanna? Okay, so it's working. It is working now. Oh, you want to try? You want to try? So, yeah, hell yeah. Hey, Moran, bullies. But today, guys, we will be putting the fries into the bag. Waiting for Pooh to. Oh, I didn't connect it. Hold on a second, Rexy. I know I forgot something. I didn't actually connect it, so let me go and connect it real quick. I have the program open once I find here. Hi there, Justin. Welcome on in. So I have to go to YouTube, grab that URL. It'll probably just read it out, honestly.
Ding fries are done. Ding fries are done.
Hi there, Justin. Welcome on in. Winter, welcome. We're having absolutely zero scuff. We're having tons of scuff, but that's what makes it fun. All right. Why would I throw fries when I could throw kisses? No, fair enough. Ooh, ow! Hey! Thanks so much for the biddies. Oh, head pat. The head pat is in there. You see my head bouncing. You can see my head bouncing. Hi doing Mika. Welcome on in. I'm doing fantastic. Hope you're doing well as well. I should probably scroll this audio thing up so I can. Hey. I'm doing great. I'm just adjusting the camera so you guys can see a little better. There we is. Oh, there is me. And me is you. What? Would you eat? I got a question. Would you eat French fry boba? Of course, but only if I was paid. No! I am more than just fries! Zing! Oh. TikTok, can someone confirm if the bonk command on TikTok is working? Let me check. Looks like TikTok's redeems are not working. Should be. It's not. Let me check something real quick. I don't know why TikTok's is not working.
Dice Frylock in the brand new remake of Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Okay. It looks like Streambot error. Okay, I'm gonna try to fix it real quick. Oh, I shouldn't have pressed that button. Okay, we're gonna. I think I can just we're gonna just try closing out Tickfinity and reopening it, hoping that fixes it. We're gonna try to fix it for the TikTok folks. Hey. Okay, can I get a test for the TikTok Zero or any of the Zero or the Bonk on TikTok? Real quick. Can anyone on TikTok or Burger? Hiding Ito, Hiding Turd. Welcome on in. Can someone on TikTok please test any of the redeems? The Bonk or the Throw? That'd be fantastic. Okay, looks like. Oh my god, why is everything broken? Fine. Hold on. Hold on. Partially connected. VTube Studio. Games! Drawing system. Should be. Let me just close reopen. Can I win? No, Dokos! The VTuber sound for Scuff. That is right. And thanks so much for the follow, Dokos. You're now in a Magic Rinse. Do make sure to check all my link tree. And Zuku, I'm reopening my redeem system, and hopefully that fixes it. So I want this to work for you guys. Googly eyes. Oh god, fire starter. Hold on, I was reopening it. Why huge inflation? It was discounted for. It was cheaper on the stream for that. Because I wanted to make it I want to have it special, not be too often. So I raised the. This is the price it's probably going to sit at, but it's going to be available. Whenever I add something, it's probably cheaper for the first time I have it. Okay, can we get? Oh, so I will put the googly eyes on for you. Can I get someone on TikTok to test the command again? Why not working? Man, wait. No, it works. It works. Okay, I think we're good. I think we can go to this chatting now. And Sharky, thanks so much to follow. Lovely. Welcome on in. Sharky, welcome on in. Okay, looks like it works. Okay, cool. Okay, there we go, guys. It is now working. We can now proceed to put the fries in the bag. Dory is cool. Thanks so much to follow. You're now with Match Friends. Do make sure to check out all my socials, all my link tree, and perhaps consider joining my Discord. But welcome on in, everyone. Welcome on in, everyone. Again, I'm DaiShimaVT. Going to be different today. I'm doing what you told me to do. I'm putting the fries into the bag. I think fries are done. Why? I am the fries. I am. Don't cry. I'll try. Give hugs. Do the fries come with tea or boba? Of course, always plenty of tea to go around. No, it's okay, Justin and Lai. Welcome on again. SpaghettiOs, welcome on in. Welcome on, SpaghettiOs. And head pat. Thanks so much for the head pats. I will say, for people doing head pat. Oh gosh, I'm gonna have to redo my sound. For the people doing head pats, it is going to be the head pats are there. It's just you're not gonna fully see it. It's underneath. Just have FYI, head pats are underneath. That. Oh, so welcome on in, Levy and Say Rays. Welcome on in. Buenos Aires. Welcome. Oh my gosh. So yesterday, guys, I made a huge step forward. Cry if you need to. Tears are made for an extreme of the soul. Don't hold in. Not for too long. Don't hold in. Don't hold it here, and accept that you are going to put the fries into the bag. Just accept it. Hydrate. Okay. I will hydrate. Thanks so much to hydrate. Also, thanks so much to Mason. Welcome on in. Pancakes. I would say. I wanted to mention. So I made a huge. It's kind of a small but big step forward that will shape my future. So guys, for anyone who doesn't know, I have been trying to get my butt over to Japan. I basically submitted what is basically the last possible way. Amber, welcome on in. Give you pancakes, will you make you be? I'd be happy pancakes, of course. Who could not be happy if you have pancakes? Unless it's like Denny's pancakes. If they're good pancakes, I'll be happy. If it's like Denny's pancakes, no. No worry, say Ray. Thanks for dropping by. But anyways, so I submitted my application. See you later, right? Say Ray. Oh, thanks so much to follow. Literally, then I submitted my application to the language school in Japan. Now I'm gonna say something because it's not going to be tracked back to me. Okay, so while I was doing for anyone who's ever done like a visa thing for go to another country, one of the options, so you have to like say what your plans are after that visa expires. And I was like, okay, do you plan on going to get work? Now, for anyone who doesn't know, part of the reason why it's been hard for me to get to Japan is because I don't have a 4-year degree. There's other paths for me in Japan, but I would need a 4-year degree, and I don't have one. How you doing, Judd? Welcome on in. So what I decided to do instead was okay, I'll start a business and do that afterwards. But that's not one of the options on the visa. The options on the visa was, I am going to go. Let's say I'm going to go and go back home is one option. The other option is further my education, university. Lefty Dragon. And the other option is I'll get work. Again, I can't do the work one. Going to furthering school is really, I would have to pick what university I'm going to go to. So I had to, on the visa, I have to technically lie a little bit. Hiding Bennett, welcome on in. I had to technically lie a little bit on the visa. Now here's the thing. I would not overstay my visa. No, not visas. I would not have to overstay I would never overstay my visa. It's more like I would be moving there in mind with technically that's not the truth. Okay, sure. If it doesn't work out, yes, I would leave Japan after 2 years. Assuming I get there, and if after 2 years I don't manage to get something else worked out, yes, I would leave. I wouldn't break their laws. But does anyone else ever fill out paperwork? You're supposed to, I think this is an ADHD thing, right? How thing, Elmer? You came back. Philip, welcome on in from the Philippines. Elmer. Tell you're gonna visit. No, you can't do that, DJ. For a visa, you can't just say you're visiting someone like that. That would be a travel visa. That's different. You can't just, yeah. Sometimes guys, lying is necessary. But the important part is, at the end of the day, I would do it legally. Howdy, Bob. Welcome on in. I'm going in there in mind of changing my visa status over 2 years. It's just lying by omission. And lying by omission is the best kind of lying. Because I'm not lying. I'm just admitting the fact that I'm going to research in a way to change the plans later on. It's a white liar, exactly. And Japan's really a place that's really much all by the book. By the way, how's the BGM? Do tell me, guys. Can you guys hear the BGM? Do tell me. But it's if I need to turn BGM up. I know very random, but do you play any instruments? Listen, when I was younger, I did take a flute. I was like, yeah, let's try to learn the flute. But I have no musical talent. I'm just a guy. I got no musical talent. It's fine. I've tried. Oh gosh, is that my computer crashing? Guys? What the heck? I'm here. What was that? Okay, do you guys want to know? You guys, okay, if you want to know what just happened on my side, do you guys know what the snipping tool is on Windows? Do you guys know what snipping tool on Windows? My whole screen turned black as if I was using the snipping tool. I don't know how my computer's yes, voice activated snipping tool. So okay, it's like Control Shift. I don't know what that was, but the important thing is the stream's still running. Oh, the scuff! I cannot escape the scuff. The scuff. 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 Okay, if you want to know what I just caught, it was my headphones. Did you guys hear me just catch my headphones behind my back? Oh my gosh, my headphones just, everything's working fine. I deadass just caught my my headphones fell off. Oh, I'm sane. You're sane. The softness is part of scuff this mic. Yes. How you doing, Honey Crueler Donut Demolisher? Welcome on in. EnVtuber Lover, welcome on. Oh, so let me see what this looks like for TikTok people. Oh, this looks fine for TikTok people. Woo-hoo! Oh gosh, let me spin around to fix that. 1 second. The scuff. EnVtuber Lover, welcome on in. Whee! Are my limbs okay? My limbs are not okay. My limbs are not okay. A piano person? Honestly, I've always thought if I was gonna learn an instrument, a piano would have been a good one. Like, because my thing is like, I know I can't play something like, I can't play something where I need to do weird stuff with my, sound like younger version of Matt Pat. I've heard I sound like Matt Pat, which, if I'm compared to anyone, Matt Pat is cool. But no, I can't do wind instruments because I don't have the lips for wind instruments or the lungs. Wind instruments are very much you got it or you don't. Clarinet. Oh no. Yes, I don't think any wind instruments ever will work for me. Theoretically, I could probably play any other maybe like a violin or something. Theoretically, I don't know. I don't know if I have the finesse for it. You let my streams flip. I'm so I do appreciate that people do say you enjoy my streams. I enjoy doing them, and I'm glad you guys enjoy doing them. Lecture drum would be cool. I like a theoretically sure drum and guitar. Theoretically, I could probably theoretically learn the drums. Actually, you know what instrument? If I can learn one instrument. Have you guys ever seen? It's just like imagine it's like a little thing. Like there's like a thing here, and then in between there's no like strings at all. It's like what's the ow? Have you watched Object Shows? I don't know what Object Shows is. Do you guys know what the instrument is with the invisible strings? Does anyone remember what it's called? Not the harp. What says offensive, Bob? What says it's offensive? Oh, with the instrument you play? That's really weird. I can't do anything about that, Bob. You can always try, for anybody on TikTok, you always try sending a message on YouTube or Twitch instead. I don't know. And Wingflow, welcome on in. I love every time I come scream. Your model, yeah. Wingflow, do you know who Pandy Canes is? Are you one of their viewers or friends? Or I am trying to debut another 3D model, but I'll probably keep using this one. Not the guitar. Guys, there is. Oh, well, that's cool. Yeah, so if you didn't know Wingflow, Pandy Canes made my first 3D model, and I will admit, I stopped using it. Was one of the earlier models. It was fine. This one is real. This one's really good. I think they realized that they were still learning. This one is really good. They made this one for me as a redeem, and then I didn't use it for forever. I'm sure Pandy's even better now. But I was one of their first clients, and I was like, I needed something less stiff. And that's why I ended up with Live 2D. And now I have a nice 3D setup. I do have Live 2D model I use as well. I'm Fries. Oh, so look at TikTok chat disconnected. We'll see. Reconnects in a second. Also, it looks like my TikTok chat disconnected. Please reconnect TikTok chat. I would appreciate that. Let me scroll up to if the wings replied. Yeah, oh yeah, Tweet Flow is saying totally understandable. I think they've gone a lot better. I mean, it's been like 4 years. I commissioned Pandy for my first model in 2021. They've improved even like in like the year from that time to when this model was made, which was about a year. They improved a lot. TikTok's API is crashing on me. It'll reconnect eventually. What commands? Exclamation point 3D commands. I think it is Bennett. Exclamation. I think it is. I think try like. I think it's 3D. There's commands. Oh, yeah, exclamation point 3D commands. We'll list all the commands. I think. Yes, and if you give me 500 bits, it will isekai me. You'll see it. It's the same isekai thing I had on the isekai stream, but the reason I raised it to 500 is I didn't want it like being too common. So whenever I add like a redeem like that, it'll be cheaper or free the first time I add it. I'm not forgotten you, TikTok chat. I can still read chat. It's just not on the overlay. I'll see if I can get TikTok back on eventually. What's the uh-oh? What happened? What's the uh-oh? We're in the abyss now, Sakura!
I'm going to eat die out of despair.
Ah! Thank you so much for the Infinity, DJ! Seriously, it does mean a lot. I got... Oh my gosh. Let me actually shoot her. I wanna bring this to this view. I wanna give you a better... I will give you a free sky so you can see what it looks like there. There we go. I wanted to show you what was going on there for anyone who didn't see. Bangs! Bangs? You typed it, Bob. You did indeed. Let's see. Got here or got rammed. Oh, that is so true. And Sakura, thank you so much for the hydrate. I think it was you. Yeah. Oh no, that was Bennett. That was Bennett. There's a net track. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. And like restrictions are strict. Can't even. I mean, again, lie. If anyone on TikTok's having issues, what you can send messages on, you can always send the messages over on the YouTube side or Twitch side. Oh, so those chats are not broken right now. I do. I could theoretically pull up a backup chat. Oh no, it's working. There we go. I'm reconnected. Hey, look at him over there. TikTok chat reconnected. They give you lighthearted moments. I'm so glad, DJ. I'm glad I'm able to make your day a little bit better. Again, I do appreciate anyone who's able to support me financially, but it is by no means required. No, I see you. You're back on the overlay again. Yippee! There is a thing I could have for like a backup thing. Sharky, I notice you! You're closer to like goal? Hell yeah. We're almost at 5,000 likes. Anyone on TikTok want to give me, spam the hearts. Also, anyone on YouTube, you ever smash a like button, please do so. It does help out a lot. I'm going to pay the side. It's okay, Bennett! And Bennett, do make sure, again, anyone here, make sure you spend money on yourself before considering giving to creators like myself. Especially, honestly, I'm not at risk of going hungry. Like, if you guys didn't see, for anyone who is not on my TikTok or my Discord, yesterday, guys, I think it was, I scored a crap ton of ham for like really cheap. I'm at no risk of going hungry. We hit a like. Oh, thank you so much for 5,000 likes on TikTok. Again, it does help out a lot. Bob, really, you're the most joyous for inserting a sentence in the chat. Oh my goodness, you saw that? Yeah. So for anyone who didn't see it, I bought like 42 pounds of ham for $20. It was like, I put most of it in the freezer. It's like almost all of it is in the freezer, but like, what do I do with like 40 pounds? It was like 40 pounds of ham. So it's almost all in my freezer. You'll be back. See you later, Ven. It's a lot of ham. I'm not doing it to prevent you from getting hungry. But, oh no, take it. Honestly, TJ, anything you guys give me, it goes right back into the stream. And it's also going to go and help me move. Go to my moving expenses as well. Because, moving's going to be really expensive. 42 pounds. Could someone convert? Isn't that like 30 kilos? Could someone give me, what's 42 pounds of kilos? Could someone convert 42 pounds of kilos for me? Could anyone convert it? What was it from? It was, I'm trying, Bennett. 21 kilos. So it's about 21 kilos? Sure, that's probably about right. So about 21 kilos. Yeah, that sounds about right. 21 kilos for like, is that right? Let me Google myself. I need to Google this myself. That doesn't sound right. It was, I'm gonna go, where's my freaking browser? Cheap and bulk is good. 42 little to kilo. It's 19 kilograms. 19. I guess you're close. You're very close. It was 19. So 19 kilos for like $20, which is crazy, right? Yeah. Google says 19. Hi, Grams. Welcome on in. It was ham. So what I did, 2.2 for 1 kilo, yeah. So what I did basically is it was 5. Okay, here's the thing though. I will say it was very low quality ham. Like this ham it's not usually the cut of meat used to make ham. It was, why did I buy that much, Justin? Because it was 50 cents per a pound. I paid like $20 for 19 kilos. That's why I bought that much. I was like, you take my body away. I'm just fries. I don't want to be just fries. No. No, I don't want to be just fries. And I would love to share it. Please take some. It was after Easter sales. For anyone who doesn't know, in America, people often buy hams for Easter. Don't ask me why. So if you wait a couple days after Easter, you can get hams for super cheap. And the cut of ham I bought was from like the pork butt, which is not the cut of meat you normally use for ham, but it's okay. It's basically a much fattier ham, which is really good for cooking. Because all that fat is flavor. It was also bone in, but like honestly, even with all the stipulations, I play games, not as much as I used to. Yeah. Yes, Bob. Thanks so much for definition there. Oh no, Grims, if you need to get some rest, please get some rest. Maybe you could be in bed having some soup while you watch the Daishima. But yeah, I have like 35 pounds of ham in my freezer. Now, I'm not going to eat all of it at once. It's cut into chunks. That means I'm definitely not at risk of going out of food. I also bought I bought some lentils. I'm good. I think one of the most important things to do, especially times like this, is make sure if you can get food for cheap, so you can not worry about, food, do it. Hi, Megs. We're talking, Megs, did you see my post about, bro, give me your lunch money? I don't want to give me your lunch money. I'm more interested in fry. Just take a fry, leave a fry. And thank you so much for the follow, Olivia. I think it was. Thanks so much for follow. You're now in a match friends. Do make sure to check out all my socials on my link tree, and perhaps you're join my Discord. No, Max, I don't know if you saw my TikTok post. I got 42 pounds of ham for like $20. And I'm like, what do I even use it? Next week, I did figure out one thing to use it for is next week I'll be doing split pea soup with ham. If you freeze it for way over a year, for like in the fridge, it wouldn't last that long. Oh no, it was a crazy deal. Yeah, 50 cents. Actually, it was 40. Here's the. It was 49 cents delivered. So like, if I had a car and would have picked it up myself, I bet it would be like 40 cents a pound. But because, that was delivered price. That was after the unmarked for delivery. Yeah, that was, of course, that's not including tip. That's not including tip. That's not including tip. That's not including tip. But if you ever get any food delivered, you know that they raise their prices by like 10 to 20% most of the time. No, that's 49 cents a pound delivered. It was the best deal on ham I've ever got. Like that deal on ham I got. Hi, Chichi-Kwan, welcome on in. That deal on ham I got is basically comparable to what I like. Gosh, last time I saw a deal on ham that good was like 2016. Okay, so it was a very cheap cut of ham. It was made from like the butt of the pig. So it was a much fattier, yeah. I am going to be talking about ham, yes. Listen, Alphose. I'm excited about ham. No, it's a very cheap, it's basically the cheapest ham you can possibly buy. But here's the thing, pork butt is tasty. It's just not as good as, you wouldn't cut up and just use it as normal ham. You have to cook it down a little bit. Put it, yeah, bro. I'm doing money, not man. Welcome on in. Like there's a lot of fat on the ham compared to a normal ham. So it's not, you wouldn't just slice it up and use it as ham as you would normally. But if you're cooking with it, the extra, like if you put into like split pea soup, all the fat will make the split pea soup delicious. It's like it's a cheaper cut, but like even for that cut, that's an insane deal. Take a picture, bird. I did take a picture. Let me see. Why do you got fries in head? Because people told me to put the fries in the bag, and we have. I've also replaced the drawing command with fries. So !point zero. Even on TikTok will throw fries at me. I'll make a separate command for that at some point, like before next week, or unless I debut my new model. I may, regardless, I'll get it next week. Give me all the fries to kick. You want all the fries? But my fries, they're too powerful for you. But yes. Give me all. Hey! I would like to, Cherry Moon, welcome on in. I would like to once again ask, because I asked earlier and you get a response, how is the BGM level on my audio? Or if you have any audio stuff, do tell me. Can you guys hear the BGM? Can it draw me? Yes! Cherry Moon, if you would like to draw me, I do have my reference on my Discord. BGM sounds pretty good. Okay, cool. Where are we going? We're going... I don't know where we're going, but, you know, sometimes you just gotta go. You shouldn't worry about where you're going, as long as you're friends. It's about now! Are you really friends? Are you really friends if you're making me like this? No. Would friends take my body away? No, I'm just fries. Ah! Why? I can't believe you've done this to me. Oh. You third on the list? Yeah. Okay, if you need my reference, you get them all. If my Discord has it, my pinned like schedule post thing has as well. Also, Kala Bear, welcome on in. BGM sounds perfect. Oh, hey, cool. Thanks so much, Omex. Thanks so much for telling me, Omex. It's really hard to test that stuff. It's always a hassle. Oh, so I just realized with the boba, it looks very silly. Man! Why you gotta bully me? the metal pipe. Good thing I have head protection with the fries and the boba cup. Fry vending machine. Ding, fries are done. Ow! Oh, hydrate? Yeah, I can hydrate again, I guess. I feel like it just hydrated me, though. Now the fries and the boba. Yeah, now all the fries are getting soggy. Is that what you wanted? Is that what you wanted? That's what you wanted, isn't it? It's time to drink water. It's time to drink water. It's time to drink water. Thanks so much for the head pats. You can just barely see my head bounce. The head pats are very funny with this head on. Oh, I do want to say, so for you guys are wondering, because this is what I do for these streams. So regardless if I do end up debuting my new 3D model next week, I will be using this, I will be using all these redeems on the new model as well. Yeah, but basically, regardless of if I debut it next week or not, or delay, I really want to debut the new model. It's just like a lot of work, but I want to debut it. I want to debut it. I should just debut it, so I can start using it. I should. I mean, people dip the fries in the milkshake, so surely boba fries wouldn't be so bad. That's true. Oh, so Voss, welcome on in, Voss. What if I do not dip your? I mean, do you like soggy fries or something? I mean, you could have fries on the side, but don't dip your fries in water. That's why. Hit emotes go wah. Hit a pose. And thank you so much for the follow, cool person over on Twitch. Now on Magic Friends. Do make sure to check out all my socials. We got YouTube. You can join over there. You can also go over to my Discord. Join my Discord. Is Vasago? Yeah, I kind of. Thanks so much. Welcome on in, Vasago. I kind of saw your. Okay, I admit I do have dyslexia, so I saw your name. I saw the part I can easily pronounce. My brain's like, I'll say that part. I was like, I see the word. I see Vass. It's fine. Fries and hot tea. I could definitely see that being like decent. Oh, so wait. I just realized, Max, what time it is for you? So for anyone who doesn't know, Max is my newest mod I added. There's also Matt Adder, who's new as well, as our mod team. But isn't it like 2 a.m. for you, Max? What time is it? I mean, I suppose you're up, you're here, but I wasn't. I was pretty sure I was only going to see you. So minus 12. Oh, 10 p.m. 10 p.m. is not that bad. 10 p.m. is not that bad. Almost 11. Yeah, I'm not really. I'm not expecting you to be here during my week streams very often, but yeah, get some sleep, Max. I did get you modded. I still have the mod you over on Twitch, but that's a lot easier. I just got to do that. Got the same time as Max, your same time zone. Yeah, like, I will say, okay, I mentioned earlier where I did put in my application to the language school in Japan. The thing is for that, the thing is much nicer than last time I waited. So if you guys remember, maybe a few months ago, actually many months ago, I applied to a university in Japan and I did not get in. I mean, that happens. If either a visa place or whatever denies me, or whoever, I'm gonna be trying to find another country. Maybe I'll go move in with Max. I don't know. I can't remember where Max is, but it's probably better than where I'm at. I'm just basically pretty set at not staying in the States. And crazy person, welcome on in. I'm going to the UK's tallest and fastest ride real soon. Have fun at your amusement park. More people in Europe. Yeah, I mean, even if I do end up in Japan, Japan's time zone is basically European. It's fine. It would be a pretty good time zone for you, because I would have to, because you don't want to be rude. If I'm in Japan or wherever I'm at, I'm going to be streaming at normal daytime hours because I don't want to be yelling unless I live in the middle of nowhere. Swiss Alps, I mean, it's an option, I suppose. Okay, so the university I applied for in Japan was the English taught university. It was like for a business major. Quite frankly, the classes were supposed to be like super easy. I was just doing it as a way to get to Japan. I don't know. They didn't like, I don't know. Maybe I was just too old because I'm 28. Language school doesn't really care about being old, so the only reason I might have an issue getting into the language school, I think, is if they look at my dad's proof of income, hiding ambrosia, and they think he's too poor. I don't know. Hiding ambrosia, welcome on. Oh, so can one of my mods give me a shout out for Ambrosia, who's having their debut? I think it's on Saturday. It's on Friday or Saturday. But you still would like a fry, Ambrosia? No, I took away my body. You could take away my brains too. Brains. No, it's not carrots. It's a fry. It's a bag of fries. Saturday, Sunday, yes. Exclamation point, shout out, SO. Yeah. Thanks so much for giving Bro shout out. Again, for anyone who doesn't know, Ambrosia made my OP animatic thing that you guys have seen if you're here earlier on the stream. They do art. They're debuting new live stream model. Oh, other thing for another fun fact. Wait, okay, actually, should I not say this, Ambrosia? Is your audio person listening, or can I say what I talked to you yesterday about? Can I say what we did yesterday, Ambrosia? Because can I talk about what we did yesterday, Ambrosia? Can I talk about that? I don't know if that's a reveal. Haven't shared. No. I don't know if I don't know if the upgrade was a spoiler. I didn't hear a no. Okay, so yesterday I was helping Ambrosia out because, well, a couple days before that as well. So Ambrosia bought a new microphone. I mean, listen, Ambrosia, I seen your model. I don't know, there's lower crap, sure, whatever. Anyways, that's not what I'm talking about. Okay, so for anyone who doesn't know, not the microphone I'm using right now, but my main microphone I use is a Shure SM7B. And I also have an Elgato Wave XLR for my thing, anyone cares. And I also have a Rode mic arm. So Ambrosia deadass went and bought the exact same microphone setup as I use for my main mic. Not this microphone. Right now I'm using a Rode Wireless Pro. I'm using a Rode Wireless Pro. It's a lav mic. Green! So yeah, so Ambrosia not only will be debuting a new microphone, but they'll also be doing a new, not a new model, new microphone, but it'll be cool. I'm really excited whenever I see friends get their audio system improved, because they were previously just using like a USB microphone or something. Ambrosia went from like a crappy USB microphone. What was your USB microphone? New mic model, new mic, new animatic, and bangs! Oh, Fifine is okay. So if you had a Fifine USB mic, at least you didn't have the blue snowball, whatever it was called. You know what? Anyone know the blue snowball USB mics? Those are notoriously bad. Fifines are mediocre, but they're much better than blue snowball USB mics. So like you had an okay USB mic for all thing that. Yeah, no, it's definitely a good starting out mic. But it's just one of those things. I have a bunch of friends I've been talking to where we've all been like, okay, we're going to spend all of our money on upgrades now. And I did the same thing. I shelled out to upgrade to my current microphone system I have right now. Because like, why? Sure, it's $400, but it's probably going to be like $1,000 once they restock. It's like, at least for people in the States. Hiding Zeus, welcome on in. So a bunch of my friends have been doing a lot of major upgrades we've been putting off because like it's now we're way more expensive. What's blue in color sometimes lie? Emeralds? Oh, we're talking about emeralds. Yes. Throw. Wait, stroke command. Is stroke command working? Did TikTok? Hold on a second. Let me check. Did TikTok's row commands break again? Hold on, let me check something. Oh, it did break. Weird. Hold on. Hold on, Nick and Lai, 1 second. Let me close and reopen my stuffy stuff. And we'll see if that'll fix it. Let me go here. We're gonna go to open that. Oh yeah, Nick, it's not working. I'm gonna close and reopen it, and it should fix after that. Yeah, TikTok's having really bad API issues today. We're gonna go that, and we're gonna go reopen the redeems. Don't test it yet. It won't work yet. I'll tell you guys when to test it. Okay. Anyone on TikTok, if you'd like to test the redeems, can I get someone on TikTok? Exclamation point and throw or exclamation point bonk. Someone do exclamation throw or exclamation bonk on TikTok. Let's see. Not my fault. It's not working. Oh no, it's working. Okay, it's working. Okay, it's working. It's not my fault. TikTok's having API issues. It's not my fault. Oh my goodness gracious. Ow. You look very shy with the arms behind you. Oh, it will. Oh. I'm just a little guy. Don't worry. Oh. I'm trying to think, because I know Furrow, I think, spent a bunch of money on their sub as well. All of them at once. Go to train conductor? I mean, there's no train conductor. There's no one there. This train is being operated by a ghost. It will! No, I'm kidding. It will. I don't know. Did we get TikTok reconnected? You popped in YouTube. Oh, well, I'm glad you were able to find me, Adrian, over on YouTube as well. Oh my goodness. So it's cool when, if you find someone on one platform and you're like, okay, I'm going to go over here on another platform, and you don't even, go out of your way to find them, you just see them again. It's like, oh, I know that person! What's the, what's the deeper teacher? What? One deeper in my train. Very random questions from Justin on TikTok. What's your favorite shark? I don't actually know. Gosh. Honestly, I think I do have an answer. I think my favorite shark is probably the hammerhead shark because of how silly hammerhead sharks look. Yeah, it's definitely a hammerhead shark. They're so silly. I love those. How are you doing, Misfit? Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Today we're putting the fries in the bag. Would you like a fry? Ding! Fries are done. Boop. The real question is not what's like deeper in the train, more like what's like deeper in my brain. I love your design, man. It's always hilarious when I don't remember that you don't got heel. Oh my. Okay. So I don't have heels on this model, but I have boots. You could say on my normal. So on this low poly chibi, there's not heels there. There's boots. There's kind of heels on them. Not really. I don't know. I'd have to look at my reference. But no, on this thing, there's definitely not. It's I know on this model it's just points. There we go. TikTok chat is back. For anyone who is on, you can see full screen. All the chats reappeared right here. So yeah, TikTok chat's back. Celio's on next one. Oh! Is anyone watching the new? Okay, for anyone who watches anime, is anyone watching the new princess show? I'm blanking on the name. It's Princess something. It's a magical girl show. Gosh, what's it called? I can look it up. I know Max was watching it. Princess Princess Orchestra. For anyone's ever heard of Princess Orchestra, it's a magical girl show, but specifically, if anyone's ever heard me shill Symphogear, Procession Orchestra, airing this season, it's basically the spiritual successor to Symphogear. if you guys like Symphogear, freaking Bennett. If you guys like Symphogear, is that? Do you not have membership right now?
Meow for me, Pookie.
There we go. Meow. But yeah, it's basically new era or Symphogear. It's like the same. It's Symphogear, which is fantastic. Because Symphogear, if you ask me what my favorite anime is of all time, I will say Symphogear. Yeah, it's definitely it's just straight up Symphogear. I love it because Symphogear, I want more of it, but I know I couldn't have more seasons because that whole story, that anime was complete. It was complete. No more. You don't need any more Symphogear. No more Symphogear. And so instead, we have another show with the same vibes. I'm really glad that Max, you looked into Symphogear. I think you'll have a ton of fun with it. Haikyuu? I mean, I think have I seen Haikyuu? It's not similar at all, but I feel like I don't remember if I've seen Haikyuu. I've ever seen Pretty Please, I Don't Want to Be a Magical Girl. I'm like, I have seen Ambrosia. Okay, for anyone who hasn't seen, okay, so there's a independent animation studio, kind of like, you know, there's been a lot of those these days. Volleyball, I have not seen it. I don't watch volleyball, sports anime that much. I admit, I should watch sports anime, but I don't. Hide in Keto. Beans indeed. I have not seen that if it's a volleyball show. But yeah, so Pretty Please, I Don't Want to Be Magical Girl. It's from an independent animation studio. It's fantastic. Ah! Damn, my head. I'm looking forward to like the more complete show to come out. Or at least the first episode. It's not just a pilot. Have you seen My Little Sister Is Cute? If it's the one I'm thinking of, I have seen it. My Little Sister Can't Be This Cute, I think it is. I think I've seen it. I can't remember if I end up watching it all the way through. I know what you're talking about, though. There's a lot of it. I've seen a crap ton of anime in my time. I've seen so much anime. There's so much good animal. I think, right, because like we just I feel like we're kind of seeing. I have not seen that Bennett. I have not seen that Bennett. And that's not. You could say that is not what my tastes are. I like adults. Yes, I like adults. Oh my gosh, freaking Bennett. Welcome to Demon School. Oh, welcome to Demon School. Iruma-kun is fantastic. Iruma-kun is fantastic. No, but I think we're starting to exit the era of isekai, and we're starting to see some real fantasy anime. And from that, we're starting to see like a rise of magical girl shows. We've had a lot of really, really, really good magical girl shows like the past like 2 years. Like this season, last 2 seasons we've had a lot of good ones. There was this magical girl show. It was like, you know, an office worker one. It was really good. Don't remember what that was called. Literally, Ven, welcome on in. Welcome back. Welcome back. Can I read? I cannot read whatever it is, Justin. I can't read that. No, I cannot. My brain is too small. It's small. I can barely read English. Let's be real. Although on TikTok it does say it's Justin. Yes. It's small. My brain is just so small. I can't believe it. I can't believe. What's? Oh yeah, we got small brain. Yes. My friend said it looks like Among Us. I look like Among Us. I see you, Lambrosa. Thank you so much for dropping by. For good luck on whatever. It sounds like you're gonna go watch some anime. Oh no, you're not leaving. Never mind. I think I misread that. I think I misread that as in you're leaving. Listen. No, we get to leave now. We don't like you. We don't like stinky gremlins. No. I wonder what my neighbors think of me. I swear. No, don't leave. My neighbors have to know I'm a streamer, right? Oh yes. Again, for anyone, reading comprehension is not my thing. Again, if you guys are, I will be on Ambrosia's debut stream later on in the day. I think on Saturday I signed up for. I can't remember what we're doing, but it's fine. Streaming neighbors, nah. I might consider that after I move, but at this point, you know how when you wait to introduce yourself to someone for like 2 to 3 years, it's too late. At this point, it's too late. It's too late at this point. I should have like tried to introduce myself and not been awkward. But here, the reason I didn't immediately introduce myself to them was with all the stuff with the COVID going around. It's like, yeah. Is that Hiccup? Do I even look like Hiccup? Also, Mana, welcome on in. Hope you're having fantastic. Do I really? I mean, even with I mean, sure. Most of it knows me is DoorDash occasionally going to the. Oh, I mean, here's the thing though. Okay, so I think I've explained. I have a very nice like apartment setup where. Okay, so. You know, if you've ever been to us now, thank you so much for the follow. Echo, you're now one of the magical friends. Do make sure to check out all my other socials on my link tree, and perhaps consider joining my Discord. And if you're having any issues joining Discord, let me know. Make sure you open up with that. And yeah. Also, and Mana, thanks so much for follow as well. Again, same stuff. You're now one of the magic friends. Social link tree. We got YouTubes. We're on Twitch as well. And with Discord, join my Discord. I mean, I guess brown hair is all I need to be Hiccup, I guess. What was I saying? Hey! Oh yeah, so in my if you ever been to a nicer apartments, my apartment is one of the buildings. It's like above a garage. Hiding Julie. So my apartment is above a garage, and I only have one direct neighbor. And for my neighbor, like this DoorDash stuff is just put between our two doors, so it's not like it can be misdelivered. Technically. And Kana, welcome on in. Thank you so much for the hearts, me. And you have good. If you get to head on outline, I'll see whenever next time is. The color redeems don't work on 3D stuff, at least yet. Maybe someday I'll get it working. There's Expo Point 3D commands. I can't remember if they're all on there. 3D commands is what you want. Oh, I should put the. I think after today, I'm gonna put the isekai thing into 3D commands. The house stream. The stream's going pretty fun. We still do have the isekai thing, but I just raised it up to basically a membership or a subscription or $5 basically. You know, I raised up. I enjoyed having a body, and he stole it from me. Why? My hair. It's okay. My body is my hair. My hair is my body. Beans. Beans is a member. So Julie, if you had membership for the Beans is a member command. So if you there's a few commands I have for just members. Yeah. Like text to speech. Just for members. Yes. Franklin Burr. Fly or teleportation? I would be scared to use teleportation. I feel like I would rather have flying than teleportation, because of teleportation, I'd be worried. For teleportation, I'd be worried about like being inside of a rock. Like maybe if I could. I would have to see what type of teleportation, because flying pretty much is always useful. Yeah, I do not believe that you would be scared of heights if you had flying. Because I'm only scared of heights because I can't fly, right? If you could naturally fly, I think you would get over your fear of heights. Happy streaming, Hana. I'll be back. Need to work, have some money. Yes! Also, happy early birthday, Hana, then. I do like beans. I thank you so much for the squirrel. Yes, I do like beans. So if you guys have heard me explain how I shop, I get food delivered. I've been slowly stocking up stuff like lentils, beans, and all that stuff to like get my cart up to $100. Because when I order, I have to get my cart up to $100 so I don't pay the delivery fee. But a second you couldn't be. I mean that's true, but like, here's the thing. Here's the thing with teleportation. If you teleport to a place in time, it's complicated because the Earth is moving. Like, if it was a perfect form of teleportation, it works perfectly how you imagine it. Sure. The reason I'm afraid of teleportation is because the Earth is moving. And I do have cat ears on my head. There's cat ears. You can't see it because you can't see because of the fries. Yes. Yeah. I mean, like, again, I'm just afraid of teleportation. Whereas flying could just work. Flying could just works. I think the best. Oh, hi! Welcome on in, imposter. Welcome on in, imposter. Hope you're having a fantastic Thursday. I am putting the fries in a bag. That just taking all they always said, put the fries in the bag. I'm like, okay, I'll put the fries in the bag. You damn meanies! Oh, weenies! Telekinesis. Invisibility is... Here's the thing. Anyone who says invisibility... Give me one not sus or evil version. Give me one non-sus or evil reason for invisibility. And shea butter. Watermelon gummy rings? What? I mean, I like gummy rings. I like gummy bears. What is watermelon gummy rings? Please don't spam it, by the way. What does that mean? I love gummy candy. Hide and seek? Guess hide and seek, sure. Teleportation, if all caveats of teleportation make it safe, yeah, teleportation is fantastic. Flying is just safer. Telekinesis is fantastic as well, depending on limitations of telekinesis. Like, because here's the thing of telekinesis. If you train your telekinesis enough, can't you like split or at least pull apart atoms? Like, sufficiently trained telekinesis, you could split apart atoms, right? Like, sufficiently trained telekinesis is one of the most powerful attacks you can have, right? Because no, teleportation seems super dangerous to use. And Moxie's mother official, thanks so much for the follow. You're now one of Magical Friends. Do make sure to check out all my socials on my link tree and perhaps Twitter. Join my Discord. Bro saying, who cares about the Adams grocery trip? I mean, that's true. I mean, you could use it safely, but like, invisibility only has red flags. Because, oh, what are you gonna do? Sneak into like the woman's locker room or something? Like, what do you want with invisibility? I can only think of sus things. And like tag, sure, but it's like not that useful. Bank robbery, you could do that with telekinesis, probably. Like, I don't know, like, I don't know. Nomura does, yeah, like, who cares about atoms? Sufficiently trained telekinesis is also good for advanced flight. Yeah, you could. Here's the thing: telekinesis could be your way to fly. Like, what are you showing on? I'm Daishima, a magical boy, a teen cookie VTuber, and we are just having good chat. And I put the fries in the bag. I want to say you probably have to be naked for invisibility to work. Yes. I don't think your clothes... I've never understood how a power would make your clothes invisible. Like, I don't know how that would work. Hey, here's the thing. Unless it's... what you could do is you can make some clothes out of your hair. Ice Thrills, welcome on in. Just go to the theme park and mess people. I mean, that's fine. I think for invisibility to make your clothes invisible, it would have to be clothes made out of your own hair. Which, you know, it's fine. But, you know, Saitama, does DNA work around, which, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I have some OCs that can phase through things. I think here's the I think phasing through stuff is a scary superpower for the same reason that teleportation is a scary superpower. Because here's the thing. Because phasing through something is something you're actively doing, right? Imagine if you like sneeze and stop phasing through matter as if you're going through a wall. You're just gone. You were just gone. Like, Promised Neverland was good until like last season, and they jumped the shark. The manga's good apparently, but you know, phasing through stuff is scary. Just like teleportation is scary because you can get stuck between a wall and you're just gone. That's why I say if I've said time and time again, if I were to pick one superpower, it's going to be telekinesis, because you can do almost everything you would want to do in another superpower with telekinesis. Or, you know what? I don't even care about powerful superpowers. Just, you know what? I am someone who would love to watch the world. Give me some type of immortality. Like, how did Conrail Explode doesn't work on 3D? Not yet, at least. I should try to make that work. But what can one in Conrail? Ramen. Ramen's good. No, but like, again, I really don't care about being someone who saved the world or whatever. I'm not a body! Man! Why? That's okay. The power rebirth. I mean, with power rebirth, that'd be cool too. And keep your memory stuff. That's fine too. Sherbert. Oh, I said most people not liking that team. Oh yeah, Ambrosia. I think we're a certain type of person who is like, honestly, in a different life, I think I could have been a really good librarian. But the problem is, I just knew that librarians just aren't respected, at least in my country. Max immortality and to read and all of our books. Yeah, like I would definitely be the sort of person. I would love to, maybe run like I'm more likely I can run like a tea shop or something. Like, I would love to be an immortal who runs a tea shop. Like, kind of like a Zhongli, right? He just has his tea. Like, just have tea for people throughout the ages. Because I know some people, understandably, they wouldn't want immortality because life is hard. And they're not mentally healthy. And that's understandable. But I'm definitely someone who, I think I'm mentally healthy enough and strong enough where I could handle immortality. And that's not for everyone. It's not for everyone. And Monochroma, welcome on in. Hello, squishy boy. Yes, I am a squishy boy. Vending machine. Is stream only for us on TikTok? Because someone's saying it looks like it should be okay. Literally, Ven, it should be okay. Can you still hear me at least? Froze you too. Try refreshing. It should be fine. Anyway, it says fine now. Cool. I'm glad it's good again. Get my chat back open. Mortality would yeah, honestly, I think it's common for ADHD people where like there's not enough time to do everything in the world. Like, I honestly, you know what's mood? Is honestly I identify with Freerin, right? I identify a lot with Freerin. She's definitely spectrum somewhere. Like, Freerin is just like your autistic friend who goes through life and then continues because they're immortal. Yeah, she's so like, Freerin is just like, I like fun. I love Freerin. No, like, I used to feel Thane. And honestly, here's the thing. I think, like, if I had to pick, I think, like, the elf long life thing would be better than true immortality. Because, here's why. Well, I want to, by normal means, just live forever. Like, like, normally in media, elves, they can be attacked. Yeah, no. If Frieren is fantastic. Anyone here who's not seen Frieren, please watch it. It's probably one of the best fancy shows in a good while. Laos Dojimeshi is Laos is also an idol as well. Yeah. Frieren is one of the best fantasy shows in quite a while. It's not isekai, it's fantasy. I've seen part of Spy X Family. My issue, and please tell me if anyone else has an issue. Please tell me if anyone else has an issue. But my issue with Spy X Family is I have a hard time watching a lot of like rom-coms and slice of lives. Because inevitably, with shows like Spy X Family, you're gonna have times where it's like cringe, like, you know, do you have those cringe moments? Like, it's on purpose. I think it's very common for a lot of ADHD people having issues getting through some moments of anime like that. I can tell it's good. The problem is, it would take me like an hour and a half to watch a lot of Spy X Family episodes. And maybe I'll go like 3 or 4 episodes, no issues. And there'll be like an episode to take me like 2 hours to get through. It's not having action is not required, because like it's not like a ton of action. Like Frieren is a good example of ways to do it correctly. It's not like an action scene every episode in Frieren. But I just have issues with the awkwardness that you see. Like, oh, the miscommunication trope. I can't handle miscommunication tropes. I just can't. Which is basically half of the Spy X Family and that genre. I was like, oh, they don't know, he knows, he don't know. Like, I can't. And like, I can tell it's a good show. It's a me problem. It's a me problem. I mean, like, it's not even, you can have things, it's not even the stuff happening. Like, Little Witch Academia, actually, I guess there's action there. But like, there's a ton of slice life shows I love. It's just when they are focused on miscommunication and utter awkwardness as they're ha funny, I have a hard time watching those. And currently watching Madoka Magica. Oh my gosh, Madoka Magica is fantastic. I can understand maybe you get stuck with something on a show like that. You know, I don't know. Except if Madoka Magica is definitely like, it's a classic for a reason. But yeah, everyone has their hang-ups with media. Yeah, Madoka Magica is definitely really good as well. It's a classic for a reason. I mean, Justin, if you need to get some sleep, get some sleep. Get some sleep if you need to get some sleep. For me, I'm going to keep on the Yappy gear. It feels like, honestly, to me, it feels like I just started. I watch objects. What's object shows? What's the object show? Is that like a genre? Is it a genre? What time? For me, it is 2:21 p.m. And yeah, 23:20 is late. Yeah, definitely give Madoka Magica a chance. Oh, thanks so much for the follow, Shadow Mel Cookie from Cookie Run, I'm assuming. You're now with Magical Friends. Do make sure to check out all my other socials on my link tree. And perhaps you can join my Discord game. We're also streaming on YouTube and Twitch. Want to go on there as well. Shows typically on YouTube where characters are objects. I guess. I don't know. I didn't know there was a whole thing. So the miscommunication trope is a very neurotypical thing because they're all about reading into, like, yeah, the reason I have an issue with the miscommunication trope is because it's the freaking issue that neurodivergent people have with neurotypicals. Just say what you mean! Just talk about it! Don't beat around a damn bush! Don't lie! Just say what you mean! It's a very neurotypical thing, yes. That's why I dislike it. That's why a lot of neurodivergent people dislike it. It's hard to watch. It's annoying, yeah, it's just annoying. It's annoying, not funny. It's like, no! Oh, spring is, oh no, walking! Spring break! And Pop Bob. Is the command broken again, Pop Bob? Is it broken again? Oh my gosh. Let me see. Let me see something real quick. TikTok's been having a lot of issues. Let me see. Let me open up Tikfinity. It should be connected. We're gonna go to chat commands. It should. That's so annoying. TikTok's have been having lots of server issues today. We can just. I think it's working though if I force it, right? Make sure it's not just here and it's breaking. Oh. Oh, you know what? Can someone on TikTok try it again? Can someone on TikTok try a drawer bonk command for me, real quick? Try to throw commands. Try to throw commands as well. I think you're sabotaging. No! Unreliable narrator plus miscommunication can be done so well, but yet most times it's just not done well. Okay, I have no idea why it's not. I mean, I could here. Could just like close that, reopen it again. Make die emote? Make me a emote! Why? I don't know why it's having connection issues, but you have a question. Yeah, what's your question, Lunar? Wait, what's ORV? What's ORV? Must be good, but when you spin. Yeah, the reason I spin sometimes is it fixes the tracking. It recalibrates. And Lunar, you have a question. What is your question, Lunar? As a buff and brawler, I like to skip middleman and just put fries in the belly. Yes, feed me the fries. Put them in my belly. You ever get annoyed at everyone? Depends. It depends. Can I get another test for drawer bonk on TikTok? I mean, I could type it myself, I suppose, but have a good sleep, Max. Have a good sleep. Okay, that's fantastic. Maybe I have to close Tikfinity. Oh yeah, I see. I'm getting errors. That's crazy. But if I go over here, let me see if I go to setup. Oh, okay, it should work. Okay, I figure out how to fix it. Can I get, I'm just gonna type it myself. I'm gonna type myself. Connection failed. What? I wonder if they hold on. No, this is something to do with StreamerBot broke something. Hey! We go to platform, stream maps. Server clients, maybe? Why is it What if I do that? Yeah, I don't know. It's being weird. I don't know. We're not going to worry about that. I think it's an issue. Almost legal. Oh, so let me read. Got 3D commands. There's no T. I mean, I'm in a boba. Is there not T there? Let me scroll up on the chat there. I think I missed a bunch of the way bent over. Sorry. I was trying to. Please watch when it starts coming out. What talking about? Which show? Talking about the show you're talking about, Ambrosia. Sent readers. Whatever show you're talking about. What show are you talking about, Ambrosia? ORV. What's ORV? Oh, Buffy Brawler. Scrolling down. I like to be if you can order a whole frying basket straight to the table. Actually, I mean, you could almost do that depending on. Oh, my body! Why do you take my body? I'm just fries and a boba. Not a good mixture. Michael, thank you so much for 10K likes on TikToks. I am T. Oh no, Justin, make sure you. Oh, Sharky Boy, welcome on in. You made it Twitch, you did indeed. ORV is Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint. It's a novel plus webtoon. I will look forward to. You'll have to. I'll try to remember that is coming out. Weird. Having issues with. Thanks so much to hydrate. Close. So we're gonna do is we're gonna open up StreamBot first. Yeah, have fun. I'll have fun. I'll have fun. I did at least get a. So I think there's actually something on StreamBot that broke. That's really interesting. Yeah. You'll message me. Yeah. Do remind me when it's coming out. Do remind me when it's coming out. We're going to reopen up. I'm reopening up the stuff. There we go. So now I'll close it. Now I should fix it. Yeah, I think TikTok's being really weird today. I might have fixed. I'm not gonna keep trying to fix it. I think. Okay, can I exclamation point throw on Can I exclamation point throw and bonk on TikTok? I'm not gonna keep trying to fix it. But I think I at least should be good for now. I'm not gonna mess with it more, at least for now. Oh, so what happened to my other hands? What the heck? Why is my hand like? Okay, it's just not gonna work. You know what? TikTok, it is what it is. I will say YouTube and Twitch, the commands are working over there. I don't know. It said it was connected. Can I have one of your fries? Yeah, it is what it is, Pop. Muhammad, welcome on in. How's your day going today? It's going fantastic. And capsized boba, fries, and burger, yes. My day is going fantastic, though. I woke up today, I got plenty of rest. Last night, I got a whole bounty of ham. And I'm excited to eat that. For breakfast today, I had ramen with ham. I'm gonna be, for like next week or so, I'm probably eating ham in almost every one of my meals. Just because I need to eat the ones in the fridge before it goes bad. My favorite food is probably carnitas. Like a favorite singular ingredient sort of food, carnitas. And Sharky found me on Twitch, let's go! And if everyone's wanting to know, I'm DaiShimaVT on every platform. Go to my link tree, you have links there for it. Yeah, Mexican food is one of my favorite cuisines. And carnitas is definitely one of my favorite things from Tex-Mex. I know Mexican's not technically, I mean, carnitas is something that is actual Mexican food. But I say Tex-Mex because that's mostly what I have experience with. I don't have a ton of experience with truly proper Mexican food. But I do know they do carnitas in Mexico as well. It's one of the crossover foods that are, authentic. And carnitas are so good. They're so good. They're so easy to make too. I've made carnitas. Oh, getting a raid! Oh, how you doing, Junie Berry? Here we go. Welcome on in, Raiders! Welcome out of the forest into the train! Welcome on in, Raiders! Welcome on in! I am DaiShimaVT, VTuber, and today I'm putting the fries into the bag! Thanks so much for the raid, Juniberry, and the Holy Bon Donchin. Oh, so how are we doing ads? Let me make sure you guys can hit an ad like immediately. What you're doing, what were you doing? Thank Diablo, and how you doing 30 years? So welcome on in, Juniberry, Morik, Maramek, we got Corolium, we got Psycho, we got Yes, we got Far No End, we got Judy Berry, and all other Raiders. Welcome for the band before us into the train. But here we go. You have to leave. What do you have to? There's something weird about my party. Listen. There is nothing weird about being on a train. Oh, thanks so much for the Heart Me Lazy Afton. Actually, no, I should do for the Raiders. I will give the Raiders 1 free of these. I will. So I have a new new reward for a subscription, or otherwise I will give chat Twitch chat for the raid a free isekai. Yippee! I gave you guys 1 for free. Again, did we get a shout out for? Did it do it properly? Did it do it properly? Did we get? Can I get a shout out for Junie? Oh, actually, I'll do it. I'll do it. Shout out. It didn't do a slash shout out for me. Shout out, Junie Berry. There you go. I don't think it did. At least maybe it did. I don't know. I can't remember. But you get 2 if not. You missed it, Junie. You'll have to pay $5 then. And Kiki, welcome on in. And Mars, can you eat the fries? Can you eat the fries? I mean, yes. Take a fry. Take a fry. What? Thank you so much for the biddies, Fardo. Thank you so much for the biddies. Oh my gosh. I'll go back to my other view. Make some tea. Hi, Ray. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. That drew you out of train. Yeah. Here's a question. How did the car get it? How did the truck get into the train? Like, how did it even get into the train? See, Truckhoon can get you no matter where you go. There is no escaping Truckhoon. There's no escape. Not even being on a train in the middle of the ocean will make you safe. Not even that. Yeah, but for all of the all people coming in here, we have my full body tracking we use for the stream. I'm using warudo. But again, you're playing some Diablo. I think it was Diablo you're playing, right, Junie? How is Diablo? Have any of you guys been playing? Oh gosh, there's a new indie game that came out today. Can anyone here? There's a turn-based indie game that literally released like last night or this morning. I think it was like last night at like midnight or something like that. It's a pretty high-profile indie game. It had some ex-Ubisoft people on it, I believe. Because Diablo 4 is good. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I posted about it on my Discord. I can't remember what it's called though. Clear Orchestra? Is that not Clear Orchestra? No. It's like 22 something or something. There's a number in the name. And you see, there was more yapping about Davy Jones than Diablo. Expedition 33, I think. Yes. I think it was that. I do love the little mascot. How got it made out for? Oh my gosh, yes, Lunar. I do unfortunately not. I don't have my mask. I mean, maybe there is a way. Maybe I should start having. Claire Orchestra. Yeah, Expedition 33. Yes, thanks so much for the full name. They're mad at her. I do suggest you guys check it out. I hear it's really, really good. And my mascot. There's multiple ways you can do it. I can get commissioned, like extra little guy. To add on here. I've considered it. But I could get a 3D model of Pooh. It just because I don't know. I don't like it's expensive. maybe I should. It'd be like a couple $100 to get a 3D Pooh. Maybe I should. What happened to TikTok? Did TikTok having issues? Why is TikTok slow? If TikTok's having issues, you can always go over to YouTube or Twitch side. No, I'm not using cameras. I'm using Vive trackers. These are, I got a tracker on my head. I got a tracker on my waist. I got hands because I got index controllers in my hands, and I got trackers on my shoes as well. Yeah, it works pretty well. No budget tracking system's going to be perfect. I have issues. I have lots of stuff with my setup as well. But it's fun. I can turn around.
I got chips.
You got chips? I can turn around. I can sit on my couch. What more could you want, right? sitting on the couch. I can lay down. But like, oh, okay, I'm in the couch, but hello. What more can you want? And Tommy, do you like this? Like that? Scuff is good. I mean, Scuff
When
is
do we
fun.
get to see Pooh in 3D?
I mean, here's the thing. I can find some artists to help with it. It'd be like $200 or so. I could do it. There is some artists I did find could probably do it. It'd be like $200 or so. Maybe I should try. This thing is with how things are right now. With how things are right now. Now here's the thing. Here's the thing. How about this? If I get paid by, I still need to make an ad for his company. Wants me to make them an ad. If I get paid by them, I'll go commission it. And Judy, you've been using old viewer again recently. It's kind of old stuff. Yes. I have another. Oh no, Ven! I have another 3D model. I should debut. Man, I should debut it. So maybe I'll just do it next week. I have another 3D model I want to just debut. I don't know which I'll settle on, but I need to debut that model. I think I'll just do it next week. I'll probably just do it next week. With like T-pose. You want a T-pose? No, I don't want to read more, but here's your T-pose. Yes. The read more doesn't work on this. The read more does not work on this chat. Because can I eat the fries? Ding, fries are done. Take a fry. Take a fry. Take a fry. You want a fry? Take one. Take one. Actually, take a fry. Angry fry man. More's crazy. Pop Bob. They were doing the read more to me a bunch yesterday on replies. They kept getting me. So for pressured to get a new model. I mean, here's the thing, Judy. My other model I need to view. Oh gosh, the other model I need to view is already paid for and finished. It's more about setting up in warudo and stuff. I love your own. I mean, my old 3D model. I don't like that model. Here's the funny thing. This model is made by the same artist that made my original 3D model, and it's so much better than that one. This model is so much better than my first 3D model, which is funny because this was like technically free. Besides the point, it was mostly because the model I got from Pandy Canes, it was like one of the first models they ever did, and it wasn't bad. I think if they just remade the head, it would be pretty good. It was just the head, mostly. But it's what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, it is cute. It is cute. Boop. Want to try PNG tubing or VTube? You feel free, Lunar. How do you get you twice for the? You got me more than twice. It's because like I keep wanting to read more. I desire knowledge. Yes. Also, Alan, is Alan that question? Welcome on in, Alan. Welcome on in. Well, I hope you're having fantastic. What day is it? I don't know, Julie. What day? Today's Thursday. Fantastic Thursday. Oh, we are exploring the great beyond into Thursday. That's what I mean. I didn't need the dates. I meant like, the day of the week. I thought about buying two. I mean, honestly, I've grown attached to this model. Here's the rough part. I've grown really attached to this model, where part of it likes it more than the one I'll be the 2.0 model. But here's the thing: the 2.0 model I have actually works better for VRChat. I will debut it like in warudo, but most likely what will happen is for like these streams, I might keep using this model until I get another low poly, and then for like VRChat, I think I'll use that model more for. If that makes sense. I don't know, I don't know. We will see. I'll have to see what you guys think of the new model when I debut it. Like, I'll probably just debut it next week. I'm tired of waiting. Do you know what Egyptians believe the most significant thing you can do with your life is die? You know, it does seem like the Egyptians' mindset. But I like being alive. Hi, doing telematches. I want to go into the background. You want to join the seat? Want to be like, come on, take a seat. Take a seat. Take a seat. Come on, take a seat. Take a seat. Do I watch anime? I watch a ton of anime. Will I get isekai again? I mean, maybe. Only chat has the power to decide if I can isekai again. I will make all the redeems I have right now work on the other model. But yes. Main Abyss is fantastic. Here's the thing. It's hard to suggest people to watch Main Abyss because it has issues. Main Abyss is just hard to suggest to people that haven't been in anime a while. You know what I mean? They get a little weird. But yeah, Main Abyss is great. Like, I love Main Abyss, but there is issues. Not talking about the darkness, Mars. Yeah, it's just, the offer's weird. Yeah. Yeah, it's not the darkness that makes it hard to suggest. It's the other parts to do. But it's besides the point. That's why I really, really enjoy Frieren, because Frieren is also another fantasy scene. Sorry, Frieren is another fantasy anime. Don also can be hard to suggest, but it's really good as well. These are not as hard to, yeah. Where else light because all the fire, huh? No, but the Frieren is easy to suggest because there's not like a bunch of like weird fan service stuff. I mean, there's a few, but like it's not weird. If you guys know what I mean, right? Because there's so much fan service in anime these days that, like, as someone who watches anime a ton, I don't have an issue with it. Like, I really don't have an issue with fan service, but it means like I have a hard time suggesting it to, lack of a better term, normies. Because like, yeah, it's just hard to suggest it. Love the lore. Yeah, it's like, I mean, the darkness of Main Abyss is not why I have a hard time suggesting it. It's the fan service, where there shouldn't be fan service in that show. Thanks so much to follow. Ink has rings. You're now on a match with friends. Do make sure to check out all my other socials. We got YouTube, we got Discord, and cute core lover as well. Thanks so much for following on Twitch. To get to make sure to check out all my socials, we got YouTube, we got Discord. And I hope you're enjoying your time here now in a match with friends. Woo! Oh my gosh. Pizza Guy? Yes, I am Pizza Guy. Welcome on in. Their teams right now are a little broken on TikTok side, but the chat is showing up at least. TikTok's having server issues, to say at least. Green Fireflies. I've don't know if, okay, I admit I've never seen Grave Fireflies. I know it's really sad. I kind of get the, I don't think I would enjoy it. Like, I don't know if I want to put myself through that. I just don't. Like, I know it's a classic. I know everyone's talked about it. Like, I don't know if I want to put myself through it. I know it's Studio Ghibli, but I don't know if I want to watch it. I know what it's about vaguely. I know what it's about. Yeah, I don't, in the world that we are in right now, I just don't need that kind of stress added onto me. Because, like, I'm okay. I'll come in for the hugs. But it's just like, in all the stuff that's going on in the world, I want my stuff to, you know, make me happy and distract me from stuff. Also, please keep the chat to English away. Please keep the chat to English. I'm going to translate that, and if it's something... I am doing well. At least it didn't mean anything. You didn't say anything bad. No problem. No problem. Throw away. Silent Voice was very sad. I did watch Silent Voice. You finished Silent Voice 20 minutes ago. It is very good. It's sad, but good, but not nearly as sad as Grave and Fireflies, I guarantee. Have you seen the movie Daisy's? I have not seen that movie, Jorway. No. And you'll be back soon, Milo? Well, I will be here. I will be here. Giving chats on my fries. You'll be back soon. Yeah, I mean, Dave, let me actually Google that for. Let me see. Maybe let me Google it. Let me Google it. So at least I have a tab of that open. Search. That sounds like a depressing ass movie. I also don't see a. I see who it's probably based off. Is it? Well, I think it's or is it? It's probably this. It's probably. Or is it the T-Rex one? Honestly, I'm having issue I'm having issue finding it. I would need like maybe the English name search is not working. I don't know. Okay, see you later, Pop Bob. Directed by Peter Scully. Directed by Peter Scully. Oh, so let me just cover that. Let me see. Is it this one? I see podcast. I see a music for it. I see I see a podcast episode. I'll be honest. I'm not seeing a movie. I'm not seeing a. Yeah, there it is. That's what I thought. It's real fucked up, my dude. I mean, I'm not bothering about. Damn normies. Anyways. I haven't played Doki Lip Shrub. It's a lot of fun. Doki Lip Shrub Club is a lot of fun. I do highly suggest that. That does explain what I was saying was accurate. Doki Lip Shrub is good. Yes. Here's the thing. If anyone has not gone to vision novels, it's definitely a good way to get into it. It's definitely a good way to get into it. If you guys have, again, if you've not gone into it, vision novels are such a fun. It's like a mixture between games and. What else describe it as? Books. Because honestly, we should be reading more. It's almost like a JRPG without the RPG. Does that make sense? I know there are some visual novels that have like the gameplay parts of it. It's weird. The visual novel genre is weird because there's visual novels that are like there's visual novels that are really, really like I'm gonna get let me get some water. I think I'm gonna send out my other clip on TikTok while we're taking some water. Also, I got a question. I haven't seen the vending machine Isekai. The vending machine Isekai is so good. Reincarnated as a vending machine is so freaking good. So let me. There we go. There we go. Clear my history after that last Google. Now I'm going to go and post the other clip wasn't put on here. post that. Post. There we go. TikTok people got their clip. Oh, hi, Shelly. Welcome on in. Sorry, I was just getting my animes do have very random. Okay, here's the thing. For anyone who doesn't really understand, oh, so Ryan, welcome on in. You're on Twitch now. You're over on YouTube, Shelly. Let's go. For anyone who doesn't realize, the reason that the anime have a lot of weird names, especially for isekais, is they're from light novels, and light novels have long titles because it needs to be very descriptive. So if you're writing in a light novel about being isekai'd into a vending machine, you're gonna like write that out. Also, Ryan, I think the commands there are, first of all, you have to write it the other way around. I think the TikTok commands are still broken. I think the TikTok commands are still broken. You can check. No OBS. Oops. Yeah, it looks like TikTok commands are broken, guys. Unfortunate. We're not gonna try to fix that. It's TikTok's having issues. At least you guys are showing up on my chat overlay. Yes, stuff's broken, but I can still read your chat, and that's the matter. If you want to be able to use commands, YouTube. Actually, you know what? Let me so people don't get confused. Let me actually get rid of this text overlay. So I'm just gonna get rid of that text overlay. This is still what isekai, but there we go. Made in Abyss is cute horror. Made in Abyss is very cute. It's very cute. Eyes, googly eyes, googly eyes, bangs. I didn't kill her. Welcome on in. Welcome on in, killer. I hope you're having a fantastic Thursday. Honestly, it's not hard for me to look at 3 chats because all of my chats are combined in one thing. Assuming everything is working. Everything's combined into one chat. Try to get like, oh, thank you so much. We should be pretty close to next goal. I can't chat on Twitch because I need to connect your phone. Was that always a thing? You connect my phone. Let me see. Let me see what my settings are for my Twitch for you, Shelly. Because I had that set like that because we got the hate rate a while ago. But is it still set to where you can't chat? Let me check. My store was fantastic. But let me check my where would it be? Like moderation? Put the fries in the bag. Yes. Should be phone verification. No, you should be able. You don't need a phone number to talk much. Your account is your account over a week old? That's all it has to be. Shelly, you should be able to chat on Twitch as long as you have your account over a week old. You will have to you'll have to verify your email, but yeah. Oh, you made it today. Oh, you have to wait. You have to wait a week. It's very basic stuff, safety stuff, but understandable. Understandable. I mean, YouTube's good too. Fresh Twitch accounts. And plus, Twitch has all the ads. Oh my gosh, TikTok is like, get a fire? Why do you need a fire for? Why do you want a fire? You remember seeing a YouTube? What did you see a YouTube video where? I don't know what we're talking about anymore. But I like YouTube because I mean, honestly, Shelly, my community is split between the three. Everyone's equal on all the platforms. I read my YouTube, my Twitch. My YouTube channel is DaiShimaVT. Ryan, my channel is DaiShimaVT on every platform. Kalias, thanks so much for the follow on a Tiki Talks. Now, what Imagine Friends, do make sure to check out all my socials on my link tree and perhaps consider joining my Discord. Again, we do have a YouTube and a Twitch. Yeah, DaiShimaVT. I'm also streaming on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. I have the same name everywhere, DaiShimaVT. Oh, yes. Again, thanks so much for following, Kalias. I hope you have a fantastic Thursday. We're just here hanging out on a train, and I'm putting the fries into the bag. Yes. A happy birthday. Also, let me get rid of that. Wait, what? Why is it not? Oh, that is that one. It would be that one, and there we go. I guess happy birthday. Wait, today's my YouTube birthday? Huh? Was today YouTube's birthday? Where did it say that, Judd? I'm so confused. Oh, it's today YouTube's birthday? Does that mean Judd? I'm confused. I'm confused. Just me. I will step. I'll climb. Ooh. If I stand right here, guys, I'm right below. Okay, so right above me is one of my air conditioning vents. Ooh, I feel so nice. So my air conditioning vents cool air right here above my head here. I'm on top of my couch. I must. It's 20 years today. Well, happy birthday to YouTubes. Michael, Easter egg, an Easter egg, a whole with the shell, I'm assuming you mean one chocolate ones. I'm hoping and assuming it'll be a chocolate one, or is it a hard-boiled egg, colored shell? How you doing, Cam? Welcome on in. Today, TikTok is having some issues, so the redeems aren't working on TikTok side, but I don't know. Welcome on in. Going back to TikTok, no problem. I don't know. Before we do that, make sure you smash that like button on the YouTube. Yeah, I'm fine. It's fine. TikTok servers, they do that. They're like, meow, I'm gonna go bow. Your legs, literally, Ven, if your legs hurt, make sure you get stretch them out. Gotta like, stretch. Or go to here. Go here. So make sure. Ooh. My leg? Leg? Yeah, just have a spirit possess your leg. I'm sure it's fine. Alright, so you just stretch your leg out. Go like, ow, don't. Oh, it's fine. It's understandable, Shelly. Yeah, have a spirit though. Just make your stretch in. Get some cardio in. Take things slowly. You're my don't rush. Also, Cam, I don't know what. Yeah, a bit. Yeah, have a spirit possess your leg, and they'll use their spirit energy to heal it. Yeah, that makes sense. Yes. You can definitely trust that knowledge. It's not made up on the spot at all. Nope. I don't know. What are you doing, leg? Get down! Get down, leg! Get down! Your belly hurts. I'll have to go get a demon. Oh yeah. Are you sure, Shelly? You didn't already try that? Are you sure you don't have a demon in your belly? You're not going to give birth to demon, and maybe that's why it hurts. And healer, welcome on in. Welcome on in, healer. Having a fantastic Thursday. We got the fries in the bag if you would want some. You want some fry? Want to take a fry? Leave a fry. Take a fry. My brain is full burr mode right now. Full 100%. Oh, tomorrow though, guys, for anyone that doesn't know, tomorrow's meat pie is actually based off of like it's Quebecian, like it's from Quebec, from Canada, Quebec. It's like it's their version of their meat pie. It looks like it's gonna be really good. There is a mixture of pork and beef. It's supposed to be veal instead of beef. It's supposed to be veal, but I can't get. I'm not spending like 4 times as much on veal. And I also feel bad about. If anyone doesn't know what a veal is, it's baby cow. And I feel bad about the baby cows, maybe a little bit. Mostly it's just kind of expensive. Give me some fries. You're so skibbity, Shelly. If you want some fries, though, here, take a fry. There you go. Green leaf. Well, welcome on in. Hope you're having a fantastic Thursday. You're so skibbity. Green leaf. Excuse me. Damn. I'm very burpy today. It must be the ham! It's the ham. The ham makes me burpy. Or maybe it's ramen. So I've noticed it's been a while since I've had ramen for breakfast. But this morning I was like, you know what? I want to try to clear some room in my freezer. So what I do, give me a nickname and I'll change. I don't know, Shelly. You can be whatever you want to be. I can set your name to a nickname, but I'm not good about coming up with names. If you want me to set your name as something, I don't know what you're asking for, Shelly. I don't know. But I'm not good at coming up with names, but I can set a nickname so I can read it or whatever. And that's what we got. Garlic the ham. Yeah. So this morning, because I don't know if I'm the only one who does this, but I have a lot of these frozen veggies in my freezer for ramen. But have you ever taken them out of the bag? What? Take one out of the bag, Yokai. Take one out of the bag. Ham or fries? Taking fries out of the bag? I mean, that's your job. I put the fries in the bag. You take the fries out of the bag. Yeah, it's a group thing. The Rizzler. I'm not sending your name to the Rizzler. I'm not giving you a nickname, the Rizzler. You can send your account. Oh. I mean, you can set your name to that, then I'll have to say it, but it's fine. Fine. I'll take my business over here. How long have we been going? Almost 2 hours. Oh, shit, it looks like let me check. Let me check. Let me check what's set. Let me check what it says. 14. No, it is working. Okay. So the like counter is working. What's happening is on your side, your likes are not. If on the overlays likes aren't going up, that means that it's not. TikTok is throttling your likes or whatever. They're not going through. Whatever reason, they're not going through. My overlay is the same as the quote-unquote true total. So you can use overlay as a way to know if your likes are even going through. So if you're spamming likes on my stream and the number's not going up, you can stop spamming likes for a little bit. Maybe refresh your tab. Or, I mean, whatever. Hiring Moss! Welcome on in, Moss! Hope we're doing well. Oh, the redeems on TikTok right now are broken. Because their server is, I mean, you can do them on YouTube and Twitch right now. At least chat is going through. But yeah, I know. I don't know why it's broken. Yeah, it's like TikTok's having issues. Hopefully, it'll be working by tomorrow. But you'll see. But how are you doing, Moss? Hope you're having fantastic. I mean, that's why I turned off the text on screen off for it. And Axiom, welcome on in. Welcome on in. I am putting fries in the bag. You were taking fries out of the bag. Now we're having a silly little chat. Why am I saw the boat. It's actually a train here. Where's this one? It's a train. We're on a train. We're on a train. Why is it? Actually, no, I wonder. Let me actually try something. I'm going to try turning off this tracker and turn it back on. See if that fixes it. And turn it off. Turn it off. Turn it back on. Okay. No, I don't think that did it. Or did it? I wonder if this tracker is just old. Like, part of the issues is I'm using like really old equipment. It's just, it might be slightly faulty. I mean, it's a train. Have you never seen train tracks that go for like a really shallow water? Now you are the Rizzler. It looks like, hey, I'm trying to learn how to walk. I'm trying. Oh. There's Spirit Away has a train on water. Spirit Away has that as well. The train on water, yeah. Yeah, if you've seen Spirit Away from Studio Ghibli, it's the same sort of vibes. Also, TikTok saying I have. Oh, let me check this over here. And we're good. We're good. Good. I'm gonna check. No, I'm not gonna check there. Actually, I do want to. Let me check while I'm over here. Check one thing. Thank you so much for the heart me. Cool. I'm gonna drink this water. Ooh. Ballerina. And spin to fix. Oh gosh, there we go. Yeah, pizza for dinner. Bristler has pizza for dinner. Apple user, welcome on. Can I have ranch to the fries? I mean, okay, I'll be honest. If someone explain, okay, Wishwin, welcome on in. Hoot hoot. What? Okay, could someone? What is in ranch? Because I've never been one who had ranch because my parents didn't really buy ranch. It's just mayo. What is in ranch? Milk? Yeah, like, what sort of sauce is ranch? Is it tomato sauce? It's like, I'm not one who had salads, and my parents didn't have ranch for other stuff. So I just haven't really had ranch. So, I don't normally have it. Buttermilk, mayo, and... Oh, so it is mayo. It is mayo. So it's buttermilk, mayo, and sour cream. Interesting. Thanks so much. Also, yo boy, welcome on in. That sounds... Honestly, that does sound pretty good. That does sound pretty good. What do you mean it sounds gross? Okay. I think that sounds good, but I like mayo. I can see how the flavors together would work. Yeah, I can see how the flavors would work. If you don't like mayo, I mean, there's plenty of other sauces. You can have like a katsu sauce, which I think one of my favorite sauces are katsu sauces. Which, if anyone doesn't know what katsu sauces are, it's just like a broad term for basically Japan's like French fry sauce, where they use ketchup. Essentially, it's ketchup and Worcestershire sauce and some other stuff. Katsu, K-A-T-S-U, katsu sauce. Yes. Like if you get the technically the branded ones in Japan, it's like pho. Is that pho? Did I spell pho? I can't remember. Or Thousand Island. I haven't experienced many ranches, or whatever. I can't speak on it. I just have not gone on my way to try them. Maybe I should. I don't know. Pho. Yeah, pho. I don't remember if I've ever tried pho. Fries. I probably, from what everyone says, I probably like pho. Welcome on in, Anna Maria. Welcome on in. Moss said they make a mistake of eating a whole watermelon by myself before bed. I mean, how is that a mistake? I mean, I guess your stomach might be bloated. How big was the watermelon? I think, depending on, honestly, watermelons don't have a ton of calories. You probably get away with it. It's like watermelon is basically fiber, some water, and a little bit of sugar. Big in your head. I mean, oh my god!
Underscore die
Hi,
heart,
Kyra.
die heart, comma, underscore heart, heart.
Hi, Kyra. Hi, Kyra. Good to see you. Welcome on in. Are you having a good Thursday? I heard pho takes a while. That's something I would love to try making eventually. Do a dance. Oh my gosh. Oh, my high leg. Bye leg. Wish Wednesday pho takes a while to make. Yeah. It's made of bone broth. Bone broth is not that weird of an ingredient. Blah, Thursday. Oh no, Kyra. By the way, is Noodle Doodle still down in Florida? Like, I know Noodle, like, joked about going to Florida and breaking into Kyra's business, but is she still down there? Does anyone know? 'Cause I have not seen Noodle in, like, 2 weeks, I feel like. But I hope, yeah, it sounds like Kyra has been having a lot of, Kyra, did you fix your pipe issues? Because for anyone who doesn't know my mod, Kyra there, she runs, like a gas station sort of bar, whatever, something along those lines. Not a gas station, it'd be like a liquor store. I mean, she talks, but I haven't seen her in a stream in like a couple weeks. But she's probably busy. Oh, she is still in Florida. That's probably why I have not seen her in stream for a couple weeks. You're back home, yeah. So did you get your, so for anyone, yeah, so Kyra has a liquor store and she's been having issues with her plumbing having issues, which if anyone has ever dealt with plumbing issues, oh my goodness. Oh no, like plumbing issues are probably like the worst issue you can possibly have. It's even worse if it like backs up, like if it's a sewage plumbing issue. But no matter, pretty much any, yeah. Then, I mean, this is my job, right? Liquor store. If you know what a liquor store is like a convenience store. Think of like a 7-Eleven where they sell booze. Like, yeah. Waiting on insurance to pay you? Well, I'm glad it's mostly fixed. You have a job yet? Oh wait, no, it's funny because so every time I have to like prove, okay, so as you guys might know, I do this full time, but like when I was applying for my student visa, whatever stuff to go to Japan, all that stuff, I mentioned I applied. I sent my application I sent the application in on last night, and part of that process, I had to like talk about my employment history. So I kind of fudged the years a little bit. I've been self-employed basically. That's the only thing I've ever done, and it probably looks very sus. It's like, oh, this person's 28. He's never had a real job. Listen here, jobs are hard. Oh, so how are you doing on Twitch side, Kyra? Oh, so by the way, my TikTok side, their redeems are not working for there. When your birthday happens, Greenleaf, what's the birthday? Are you any fan? I mean, technically, telling much just, I watch a lot of anime, so I guess I am in a lot of fandoms. Am I like actively saying I'm part a bunch of fandoms? I don't think I would. I watch Freerin. Dies built for house husband mode, maybe. Definitely. Seiya Blue. Thanks so much for, what was those? Thanks so much for the roses, Seiya Blue. And Shadow Lady, welcome on in. Well, I mean, you can technically stream from just a phone. It depends what you want to do. But yeah, well, come on in, house husband. I definitely would be a house husband if I could. Like, I like cooking. I don't like cleaning that much, but I can. I did clean my apartment a bunch the other day. I went around. Have you guys ever like dusted all of your air filters? I did that. Yes, I think a couple days ago. I dusted all my fans. I washed my anime figures. Have you guys? Okay, so anyone who has anime figures, there's multiple ways you can handle anime figures like getting dusty. You can also just wash them in soap and water. You can wash anime figures in soap and water, like dish soap. I mean, I'm technically employed. The problem with being self-employed is really the issue. The issue is proving self-employment is really hard. They're like, because people want you to see like a W-2. It's just, if you're proving that you have your shit together, unless you're making a lot of money and you get a full business setup and then you employ yourself for until you have like a proper business license, proving your employment from self-employment is really hard. And Rixie, welcome on in. Welcome on in. Yeah, I do not have any squishmallows. I'm not as much in plushies. I do have some plushies. But I mean, that's no problem. But I honestly, I forget about half the Discords I am in because, you know, I think it's just a lot. No, Discord's good for notifications though. Oh yeah, taxes here. Moss, taxes are not hard as a streamer or any self-employed in general. Like you go to so when you're a streamer, if you make enough, so my legs are like breaking like that. Oh my gosh. And when you're a streamer, what you do for your taxes is you just enter in how much you make, or if you get 1099, you enter that. But it really is not that big a deal. Taxes as self-employed person, they're not really much harder. And thanks so much to heart me, Kyra. Your friend got you a bendy plushie? Oh. Because the thing where a lot of job, I mean, you can, okay, I'm not a tax professional, but what you can do is you can, if you're self-employed, you can do what's called estimated taxes. And that's where you pay a guesstimate on how much you're going to make for the year. And that's what estimated taxes, you don't have to deal with, you know, paying taxes all at once. What makes a lot more sense is instead, you just put that money in like a savings account. Like almost every self-employed person I know does not do estimated taxes. You don't live in the USA, but here's the thing. No matter where you live in the world, if you run a business, you have to do your own taxes. If you have like, no matter where you are, like in Europe or whatever, it doesn't matter. Like a lot of times in most of the rest of the world, if you work for someone else, they handle taxes for you. But you just have to, doing a tax self-employed person is not that hard. You do in French, I mean, I'm sure it's not that bad. All you gotta do is tell them how much money you earn, and you type it into the thing, and it's not that big of a deal. Just make sure you have some money saved to the side to pay your taxes. I mean, pace. You can always pace. Oh my God, get a raid! Hiding Mexi. Welcome on in, Raiders. Here, I'll give it a short little. Welcome on in, Raiders. Hello. I'm DaiShimaVT. Today, I'm putting the fries in the bag. But what were we up to? Well, Welcome on in, Mexi and friends. What are you up to? What were you up to today? Again, if you're having issues with taxes, no matter where you live, there's going to be someone you can pay. A tax professional is an option. Ask people around you for help. I'm not going to be able to tell someone, you know, in France how to do taxes, but there's going to be someone you can pay to help you there. You're playing Neko Ghost Jump, nice. What sort of game is that? I admit I've not heard of it. Is it like, I assume it's a cat game. Is it that cat game where it's there's a slider on how chunky the cat is? Is it that? I've seen a cat game around where it's a platforming cat game. And I did get so much ham green leaf. I did. So yeah, so anyone hasn't seen, there is a cat game. I've seen, it's like a cat platformer, and the difficulty slider is just setting how chunky your cat is. So if you have a max chunky cat, they're not going to be as agile. So the platforming is harder. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. And that's the difficulty scale. Rizzler. I mean, realistically, I think everyone would have had to pay their taxes by now. I don't know when Europe has stuff to do, but taxes are. Here's the Rizzler. You should not be afraid of taxes. It's really not that big a deal. It's really not that big a deal. It shouldn't be as stressful. If you have issues to pay someone to help you with it, it should not be a stressful thing. But yes, Hazel Tree, welcome on in. We're back, no worries. Go grab water, go get water. Hydration is important. Please hydrate. Please hydrate. Please hydrate. I mean, Greenleaf, if you have issues, okay, so, Moss, depends on where you live. I cannot answer that question. In most countries, yes. Please, for any sort of question like that, please seek out a professional in your country. I don't know well enough to say. I would say probably. But please seek out a professional in your country. I would not be able to help you. Probably. But, like, complicated. It's fine, Rizzler. It's fine. No one wants to pay money. I think #1 Cross fan, welcome on in, welcome on in. Yum Yum Coffee, what about Yum Yum Tea? What about Yum Yum Tea? What about tea? Gonna make more art. Number two. For poop. I mean, you can Google. Honestly, you can probably figure it out for Google. I just can't. First of all, I have no professional training. And meow. I said meow and you stole Listen. I said meow and you stole my body. This is me. I can't believe it. I can't believe. And thanks so much to follow Hazel Tree. You're now one of my magical friends. Do make sure to check out all my socials, all my tree, and perhaps consider joining my Discord. And thanks so much for the roses. That was from Anne? What's her name there? Anne something. It's Anne! Thanks so much for roses, Anne! Thanks so much for the roses! Yeah, definitely do tag me when you're done. Exactly. Thanks so much. Of course, what now worked? Walkie, what? I mean, the Baldur redeem works just fine. It's just over on YouTube and Twitch. It's TikTok where the redeems are not working. It's TikTok where redeems aren't working. It's 12:25 a.m. You can't sleep. Oh, if you cannot sleep, you can always hang out with me for just a little bit longer. Come with me to a world of imagination or something. Whee! Yeah, you'll figure it out, Moss. Honestly, I would not stress about it. Figure it out when you gotta figure it out. It's not something that makes anyone happy. Okay, the only one that makes you happy about them is people being paid to tell people how to do it. You know? Why do all Europeans like flavorless bubble? Wait, what? Okay, hold on. What is flavorless bubble tea? What? There's no tea in it? Please define what flavorless bubble tea is. What is it? Do you mean there's no tea in it? What does flavorless mean? What does flavorless mean? Hi, didn't Ranger Regiment. Welcome on in. This is a Vtuber model. Yeah, I'm a Vtuber. Welcome on in. This is my 3D model. I do 3D streams on Thursdays, typically. Woo! Like original. You mean, here's the thing. A good tea shouldn't need anything added to it to be flavored. Where's the fries? The fries right here. Hiding shadow. My hand is the fries. I am the fries. I am. Yeah, I don't know what are. I don't know. We're talking about Europeans and unflavored tea. I don't know what the boba industry is like in most of Europe, but if they're saying unflavored, like you mean where you don't add like mix-ins besides milk and sugar or honey? Like I don't know what you mean, because here's the thing. I have so on Fridays during my cooking streams, I very often make boba during them. And what I do is I use really high quality Chinese teas and I add milk and some honey usually and tapioca pearls. Would that, I think that would qualify as flavored, unflavored. That'd be unflavored, right? Because just the tea, some honey, and milk. I mean, yeah, and even of course you're gonna if you go to a boba place, they'll have mixed in flavor stuff as well. You're gonna have fruit flavored ones. Fruit flavored ones, I would say if you have high quality tea, which let's be honest, those boba places don't have high quality tea. But if you have high quality tea, just milk and honey is all you really need. Hiding jelly scientist. Say that I don't know what you're talking about. What shenanigans talking about? I would say if anything, I bet more Europeans are more likely to have flavored teas than like wherever you're talking about. They like most of the Western world adds flavorings to their teas. The way I drink mine is just with milk and sugar, or when I have it on stream, I just have it plain for Kung Fu Cha. Hi, Alexis. Welcome on in. Googly eyes tracking me from recipe. Googly eyes are fantastic. Everyone loves googly eyes. And Mimi, welcome on in. Oh, so the draw command is currently broken on TikTok right now. TikTok's having issues. I can still read your chat, Mimi, but the redeems are not working. You can go over to YouTube or Twitch for redeems, but no. Yeah. Redeems, unfortunately, on TikTok are broken for me. It's probably fixable, but we're not going to do it right now. It's probably just a server issue. You're going to go, okay, have a good sleep, the Rizzler. Art. See you later. Got finish your drama rehearsal. You're very Evie. If you're Evie, please get some sleepy. Please get some sleepy. It's very important. Yes. The ghost loving you. I mean, if you need to get some sleep, go to get some sleep. Oh, and thank you so much for the goats. Moss, thanks so much for goats. And Carla. Welcome on in, Carla. Do you eat I know that's for chat. I put the fries in the bag, and chat can take the fries out of the bag. Or on YouTube and Twitch, you can draw fries. I mean, it's supposed to work on TikTok, but it's broken. It's broken. Oh, my headphones fell off. Ah! No. I got my headphone. I can't hear. Chat, I can't hear. I've been deafened. Remember when I know when you stream you'll be oh no, Rizzler. Oh no, they found my schedule. I'm not safe. They know I stream Thursdays or Sundays. Yes. What? My brain's whimpering. Are those some plant or what plant? Plant pantaloons? It's supposed to be like a dress. Here, I can go over to my. It's my dress. I got a magical boy dress. I'm a magical boy. See? You made your coffee, nice. Hell yeah, exactly, Alexis, exactly. So cute. I'm glad you like it. You know what's funny is I've tried a few different maps on like this software, like, but I still think this train is one of my favorite to use. I don't know, it's a vibe. It's a vibe. The train is still one of my favorite. I don't know what you think. Ba, ba, ba. It is a vibe. I did have to recolor it. Actually, you know what? Actually, I want to show you guys something. So normally, let me show you what the train looks like if I don't recolor it. I'm gonna go here. Is it? Here we go. So normally it's pink. So this is what it looks like normally. It's very pink. But I have the thing this recolors to green. I mean, the pink is cool, but the green matches my theming a little better. Match. I mean, it's the green matches my stuff. It does. It does. Brain going brrr. Brain. It's fine. Oh my goodness gracious. Boop. So is this I think here's the thing. Then I mean being a full-time content creator is fun. But it's not easy because like I'm so for real. If I was really only relying on my content creation income, I wouldn't be able to because I live alone. I do not make enough money to support myself from content creation. Not yet, at least. And Ren, dance for us. I can't. What do you mean dance? What do you mean dance? I can't dance. I can't dance. I don't have the skill to dance. Hi, you new here? Welcome on in, Kalina. Is that Oklina? How do I say your name? Oak. How do I say your name? But welcome on in, Oklina. You're not. I'm DaiShimaVT, VTuber. On Thursdays, I do use this 3D setup. But I do have live today. I also do cooking streams. Tomorrow, I'm going to be making some Canadian meat pie. Streaming is for Twitch. I mean, this is a thing where I explained this earlier. Also, Sakuya, welcome on in. I explained this earlier. How do I describe this? Right now, I'm basically I've been self-employed. I'm kind of like coasting on what I made earlier. My stuff works. But everything you guys give me does go back into my content. But like, not everyone can do that. Like, I would not be able to survive off my content income yet. Someday I'll get there. Someday I'll get there. Yeah, but tomorrow I do cooking streams. I also do, I'm doing hot pot this Saturday, and it's Sunday. On Sundays, typically I do what's called Kung Fu Cha. It's a Chinese tea ceremony, where I have a little hand cam, and I drink tea. It was always fun. I'm doing 3 hand cam cooking food related streams this week, but today on Thursday we do have our 3D chat. And burger, oh, thank you so much for burger. Yum 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 yum. Delicious. I'm watching. I'm glad. Yeah. I do try to make sure I read all the comments. It can be hard sometimes as stream chat goes faster, but everyone, all 3 platforms outside of a platform just not working, all 3 platforms have equal opportunity for me to see their message. Yeah, basically makes sense. The one thing I will say is as chats start getting faster, TikTok does not have a way to send a paid message, right? You can't put a message inside of a GIF on TikTok, right? So at some point, if I get super big, TikTok will still be like a normal message. So I still would read it. It's just like, if you wanted to pay money to guarantee I read it, I don't think you'd be able to do it on TikTok. But like, yeah. There used to be, yeah, unfortunate. But that's a platform limitation. On Twitch, there's bits. On YouTube, there's super chats. And then the memberships, and yeah. So it is what it is. But I'm not big enough for that's a quote less issue. Not yet, at least. I scrolled down back. Oh, now you've seen a plastic. Yes, I've been put into the boba. The boba. At least this protects me from the metal pipes. I do also want to try to get more redeems working on TikTok. But I'll have to work on that. I want to try to. You're gonna head out. See you later, Mad Adder. Have a good rest, and I'll see you whenever next time is. Maybe tomorrow, probably. Imagine fries flavor boba. Fries flavor boba. Here's the thing. You joke. But I'm pretty sure I've seen like isn't there like a sweet potato boba? I think I've seen sweet potato boba. Or what's the other vegetable, the sweet vegetable that they put in? Taro? Not taro. It's basically another type of potato. It's like sweet, almost like. Put the fries back. I put the fries back. Here it are. Take a fry. What's the purple thing that they put in boba sometimes? Can't remember what it's called. Put ube. Yeah, ube. Isn't ube basically almost like a sweet potato? I could be wrong. And that Gary's for something. Yeah, well, come on in. Give back your fries. You can have your fries right there. And I got the burger as well. I got it all. The commands on TikTok are currently broken. I don't know. TikTok's having server issues, but I can see your chat message released. But welcome on in. That is one oxygen something. I did remove the on-screen chat message for the draw. It's probably just you've probably just been here before. Yeah, I did remove the message on screen that says that. Purple taro, purple sweet potato. Yeah. You got your Cambridge English. Your English level. Wait, did you pass? Lost. I hope you pass. Oh, you told my body. My body. What is C2 and C1? What is C1 and C2? What does that mean? Is that good? Why do you see my body? Is that good? Is C1, C2, is that good? Oh, thank you so much for follow Oklina. You're now in the Magical Friends over on Twitch. We also got YouTube. If you want to go subscribe to my YouTube. We got Discord. You want to join Discord? Or any other socials. But I hope you're enjoying your time here. C2 is highest before fluency. Understandable. I only really know English. Now, if my language school I applied to does accept me, I will be learning Japanese more than I have already. So I guess I will be learning Japanese if I get accepted there. Otherwise, quite frankly, it wouldn't surprise me if I don't, do that. C2 is basically, so if you want to join this charity, it's always good to donate to charity if you have some to spare. Oh, so silly Vanity, welcome on in. What happened? You joined it live? Everything happened. What do you mean? I am a fries. So much happened. And how are you doing? Is that Oak Killen is from Twitch now on YouTube? Welcome to the YouTube side. Yeah, what type of charity? If I had to choose, because here's the thing. What is a good LGBTQ plus charity right now? Because I know the Trevor Project used to be good, but didn't the Trevor Project have issues? I don't know what a good charity is off the top of my head. Because if I could donate to someone, it would definitely be someone who would help. There's a lot of trans people in the States that are having issues with the current administration. And there's charities to helping those people move to different states or perhaps out of the country. That's where I would donate to. But I don't know how to have a name off the top of my head. Because I do believe Trevor Project used to be good for that, but I believe that they've had issues recently. I could be wrong. But Yeah. Some sort of controversy. Yeah, like there is. I think it's like, what's that charity website? Like there's a website you can go on to like reviews and like audits charities. I can't remember what the website is called. I use that to I don't remember what it's called. There's a website that like audits charities. It's like charity. Oh gosh, what's it called? That's what I would go for. 100%. That's what I would go for. But like, what are they called? Charity something. Does anyone remember what there's a website where like you go to they like, oh, check it. They check how their expense ratios are, and people review it. What's it called though? What's it called? I mean, I could probably figure it out if I looked, but what's it called? I don't remember. It's like charity. I mean, I can Google here. Let me just Google. I could probably figure it out here. What? Wait. No, Fiverr is a commission website. Fiverr also sucks. I highly suggest if anyone is trying to commission stuff, go to VGen instead of Fiverr. Charity Navigator. Charity Navigator is the website that I was thinking of. Oh, suppose I don't have my hands on. I went to my computer. So again, I would suggest going to Charity Navigator, and they will. Oh gosh. I would suggest going to Charity Navigator and checking on there, and they'll be like, they'll help you find stuff. Oh gosh. Yeah. Oh, and again, if anyone ever wants to commission art, I suggest VGen over Fiverr. Fiverr's kind of crap. Fiverr kind of sucks. Felt pretty by till later. Yes. Accurate. 100%. I just want to check something. Did I ever connect? It didn't. There we go. Understandable. I'd hear about the stuff. Oh gosh, BetterHelp is terrible. Okay. You know what's funny? Okay, for anyone who uses TikTok, have you ever seen that red flag guy? I saw that guy do a damn advertisement for BetterHelp. I'm like, oh no, the red flag guy is a walking red flag. Oh my gosh. Like, this is why I always prefer to see people doing, if you do a sponsorship for most games, it's like, whatever. BetterHelp is bad. Please, no, it's their evil company. No. It's not BetterHelp. It's worse help. Behold, how are you doing, Frederick? Welcome on in. Behold what? The psychos are here. Is that a raid or? Hi, then, Frederick. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Hope you're having. Oh my what? Oh, it's a TikTok. Okay. From Nico. I don't have a raid alert. It did not go through yet. But did you leave early? Oh, it's my TikTok chat disconnected. No. Well, welcome on in. Was it? Oh, did Nico raid me on YouTube? I'm assuming it would be Nico. There he is. It still didn't pop through, but here. I'm assuming he got raided. And YouTube alerts are slow. Welcome on in, raiders. Welcome on in. It looks like we're getting raided by Nico. Did the raid work properly? Who knows? YouTube raids are really stuff. But welcome on in, Caldra. Welcome on in, Frederick. And I'm sure Nico will be here soon as well. But again, welcome on in, raiders. I'm DaiShimaVT. Going to be today. I put the fries in the bag. Would you like a fry, chat? A nice pose. Oh, thanks so much. But yeah, what was Nico doing today? You tell me, what was Nico doing today? Yeah, I don't know if the braid broke, but it looked like we got raided by Nico on YouTube. Playing a fighting game. Yeah, having nose issues. Well, I don't have a nose. Should I donate to a dog? Honestly, a dog shelter is a good place to donate. You could pretty much never go wrong with donating money to a local dog shelter or like animal shelter. You could almost never go wrong with that. Yeah, I definitely have to go check out Nico as well. Again, thanks so much for the raid, Nico. I'm assuming the braid broke partly. Yeah, thanks so much for the raid. They are one of my VTuber friends. I did a collab with them ages ago. Maybe I should do another one. Animal shelter is a very safe bet on like place to donate to. If you have spare funds, they can always use money. And you know, the animals, you gotta take care of the little critters. Bubbles, how's Bubbles the cat? My tea pet. They're doing fine. They're doing good. They're doing good. Thanks so much for asking. You're a good little cat. I'm drinking some water. Oh, so did I finish my tea earlier? I did, okay. I'm drinking some water. Oh. Whoop. Oh gosh. Alright, here we go. Look at your, but once you get your second, yeah, definitely. I would say, like, cause it can be complicated to like decide where to donate money. It's always a big decision. But if you have a local shelter, yes, they're usually a very safe option. There's also no-kill shelters. Can always use money as well. You can take a look at what local animal like shelters, charities you have in your area. There's almost always a very safe bet for donating. Honestly, usually donating locally makes a lot of sense. But sometimes it depends. Choosing a charity to donate to is almost harder than coming up with the funds sometimes. I feel like I feel like the task of choosing a charity and vetting that is a lot. It's a lot. Which is why people really like when, you know, if you have a big charity event and if you like vetted it, just make sure, if I ever do another, I've done a charity stream for, if I do another charity stream, I will always make sure I properly vet the charity I go with. And I'm like, we really like it, you know, charity means a lot, yada, yada, yada. And that's why charity streams and stuff are fun. Because like, you know where it's going to, you don't have to think about that part of it. It just goes to a good cause. Yeah. Whatever works for you, Ren, for donation. Look at this boy. I'm just a little guy. I'm a little guy. Let me go check something as well. Okay. Excuse me. I just had a burp there, and I tasted the ham I had for breakfast. Ham. I know having ham is not the healthiest thing to have because it's a cured meat, yada, 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 yada. I won't gorge myself on it a ton after I get through the stuff in the fridge. I'll be eating fruit a lot slower. I am wearing Crocs. If you've seen my clip that I put up today, my setup, my VR foot things are like attached to Crocs. It works pretty well. The issues I have, honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if some of my equipment is just like slightly faulty. But it's scuff. That's what we got. But the physical connection to my shoes, it works pretty well. And see you later, Ren. Have fun. Get back to drawing. I'll be continuing to be a little gremlin here, as I do. Huh? Crocs are peak. Honestly, Crocs work. Like I don't wear Crocs outside, but they're basically. Here's my opinion. Crocs are kind of like modern sandals, kind of, or sort of like they're like sandals. Howdy, Mr. Ratio, and who is that? Eat this French fries. Is the name? Your cutesy child. Welcome on in, your cutesy, and Mr. Ratio. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Welcome on. You want a fry? You want a fry? Here, take a fry. Take a fry. We were just hanging out here on a train and being perfect little beans. Crocs are for grandma as we take out. Yeah, like Crocs are really good for a lot of purposes. Like there's a lot of purposes for Crocs. French is like kind of, I mean, they do kind of look bland. I'll be honest, the French fries I make myself look a lot better than the fries I see up there. They look kind of like, you know, look like crappy McDonald's fries or something. I make fantastic fries in my air fryer. They're fantastic. The best tasting potatoes. You know what I'm gonna have for dinner? I got potatoes and I have to use up my ham. So I'm probably gonna I have two options. Either I can make French fries and have ham in there while they're cooking, so make them like ham oiled up French fries, or I can make a baked potato and put ham in it. What do you think sounds better, guys? A baked potato. I also bought sweet potatoes. I bought some sweet potatoes. But yeah, I make baked potatoes with ham, or make French fries with ham. I'm not sure better. Oh, so I'll put some veggies on there as well somewhere. I wanted to kind of say goodnight. Oh no! Have a good night. Have a good night. Have a good night, Rizzler. TikTok's definitely having some issues. And Sapphire, welcome on cooked potato with ham in it, or cooked. I mean, they are just cooked potato with ham. You're so right. You're so right. I have like 4 or 5 pounds of ham in my fridge I need to use up. And I have like another 38 whatever pounds in the freezer. But I have to use up the stuff in the freezer before it goes bad, you know. Which is like a week or so. But you know. I do have to eat up the ham. I have a lot of stuff I need to eat. All the ham! Will he go to bed? French fries. Sleepy French fries, maybe. Maybe. Well, again, welcome on in, Sapphire. But it's just you gotta figure out what you're gonna. I mean, probably honestly, what I think I'm gonna make, I'm probably going to make a baked potato, and I'll cook up some frozen peas for my veggie. Maybe put some cheese on there and ham. I'll probably just do a baked potato, because for a baked potato I can more easily put the ham in there. I'll probably do a baked potato. You have to go to sleep. Have a good sleep, Moss. Have a good sleep. Also, yeah, like baked potato just makes a lot more sense for what I want. But you know, eat potato raw. Don't know for the raw potato. Cringe on your macro sketch for your. What's a macro sketch? It'd be like a zoomed out. No, this macro is zoomed in, right? Okay, I have played Oblivion back when the original release in Skyrim. I played Bethesda games a bunch. I've not played a remastered Oblivion yet. I'd probably pick it up when it goes on sale. I'm not really in a rush to play it. So quite frankly, guys, I have barely enough energy to, you know, do anything to play games. I don't have Game Pass. I know it's on Game Pass. It's a freaking good deal. I don't pay for Game Pass because it doesn't make sense for me. I'll pick it up when it goes on sale for like $20. Like, I don't play games that regularly. Zoomed into every pore. Okay, that sounds pretty hardcore. Like zooming in, getting like every skin pore. I mean, the graphics seem pretty solid for a remaster. Like, I'm really happy with how it came out. But it's still just Oblivion. I'll pick it up when it goes on sale for like $20-$30. And they'll probably fix a bunch of bugs by then too. Because, you know, there's always bugs in Bethesda stuff. There's also the other indie game that came out. There's an indie game that just came out. I'm way more likely to buy that. Matt Adder mentioned it earlier. It was, actually, let me go to my Discord. I can bring up the name. I put on Discord. Where was it? There we go. Where's my game channel? Where's my game channel? It was game forms, other games. Here it is. All right. Expedition 33, or full name Claire Obscure Expedition 33. It's an indie game made by a bunch of ex-Ubisoft people. It's turn-based-ish. If I'm gonna pick up a game, it's gonna be that. I don't think you need your glasses. Yeah, my googly glasses, googly glasses, googly glasses. Google. It's going to be made without pure white. Oh, no pure white. So everything has to be colored. That sounds like a lot of work. Good luck with your drawing study. Yeah, there's so many games out there where, like, if you need a game to play, here's the game for everyone these days. Honestly, this is one of the best times ever to be someone into gaming. Even better, honestly, on the computer. I think PC gamers on the computer are just eating the best. Because quite frankly, the Oblivion Remastered, you could have just played Oblivion on a PC anyways. So like that wasn't that big a deal. And we have all these old games you can play. You can still play Morrowind on a computer. Yeah, it's like the Oblivion Remastered matters more for console gamers because console gamers couldn't just buy it on Steam and play it, you know? Or I think Google Games is how you want to buy it, but I mean, you could. There's a mod to do that. I guarantee there's a mod they would have added a sprint button to the original Oblivion. That's a thing. Like, the graphics are better than people were able to do with mods. So, like, I'm not saying it's bad, but the Oblivion getting remastered matters more for console players than for PC players. Like, by a lot. How are you doing, Froggy? Welcome on in. How do you hold the stuff with those stubby hands? Magic, or maybe they're just very sticky. Have you guys ever seen those like gecko hands where like they're very sticky, go bah, and it sticks? Yeah, understandable, Cam. If you want, like, I'm not saying it's bad. I'm saying Oblivion's remaster matters so much more for the console people because they haven't been able to really play Oblivion in forever. And it's so much better. It's technically, you can say VR. It's technically not VR. Technically, it's just tracking. But welcome on in. It's not technically VR, but you know, it's a technicality. I'm using VR trackers. It's motion tracking. I'd be like, hello. Apparently, hello. I need to get more trackers someday. But, yeah. Oh, cute, yes. I'm just a little guy. I do love the googly eyes. They are a lot of fun. Quite frankly, I probably am not going to update this tracking setup and for a long time because this is really expensive to upgrade it more. It's fine. Maybe if I move and I start to have, or maybe if I start to get a lot more money coming in, I'll upgrade the setup. But like, yeah, I do love the googly eyes. It'd probably be after I move at some point that I would do upgrades because, like, you know, tracking stuff is real expensive. Like, every one of my trackers is like $150. It goes hard. Like, oh, did tracking just stop? What huh? Did my head? Oh no, there we go. Okay, saw that. Yeah. So for this setup. So I have 4 external trackers. Each one of those costs $150. And then every tracker on my body costs $150. It's not cheap. So I have 4 times 150. Now you can do it for cheaper. You can do Slime VR. Slime VR is so much cheaper. In some ways it's less scuffed or more, it's different scuff. It's different type of scuff. But the problem with Slime VR is it doesn't allow you to jump. Like, if you want to be able to, like, go, like, and change your elevation, and be like, blah! Like, Slime VR doesn't really do elevation changes. You know, it's just how it is. It's how it is. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Brain whisper. Anyways, how much is so much to bring up? How is the battery on my audio doing? Oh, we're good. Interesting. I was looking to see how the battery was on my wireless mic. We definitely have enough power to do pretty much any type of length I would want to do. My back broke a little bit, yeah. Oh, so I'm gonna check my. Is there no? There's not. Okay, there's not a battery indicator on there. Unfortunate. Let me put the magnet back on. Oop. Magnets. There we go. Okay. How are you doing, Julie? Oh, so First Lieutenant, welcome on in. You are back. You are back indeed. And I'm here with a fry still. You did miss. We talked about food. I was talking about my. You can tell I'm getting hungry. Like, oh no. You can tell I'm getting hungry because I start talking about food. Yeah, I was talking about like trying to figure out what I'm gonna eat for dinner. I figure out what I'm gonna eat for dinner. It's gonna be a baked potato with ham and like peas. Probably some cheese in there and some hot sauce. I've been slowly collecting different hot sauces. I picked up this like green jalapeno one. I don't know. It's really good. Why? Oh wait, ham. I bought a lot of ham because I was able to get it for 49 cents a pound. 49 cents a pound. So I bought like 42 pounds. Because have you seen food prices lately? Again, I put 49 cents a pound. It was a post-Easter sale. Yes. That's why I bought 42 pounds. Because that's about all I could fit in my freezer. In the fridge. Yeah, it was after Easter. They had to dump their stock. 49 cents a pound. That was the price. No, I didn't lose 49 pounds. I bought 49 pounds. I bought 42 pounds of ham. So ham is yeah. I basically bought a bunch of ham because it was cheap as hell. Because the thing is, people buy ham for Easter, and there's small sales before. But just like with Halloween candy, if you wait until a couple days after the holiday, you can get that stuff so cheap. So cheap. I put most of it in the freezer. Yeah, people eat ham on Easter. So if you just wait like 2 days after, and it was 49 cents, that was the price with delivery. That was with delivery. Because if you have ever had like grocery delivery online, the prices are more expensive online. Yeah, eating ham on Easter is apparently a common thing. I never have, but like, people have ham on Easter, Christmas, what other holidays? I don't know, people like Thanksgiving as well. I could bake it again with honey. Maybe I'll do that with one of the whole ones eventually. I don't know. If I wanted to bake one of the whole ones, I could rebake it with honey and glaze it. They're drawn to hairs. On the tongue. The little cat tongue. I'm trying to think. You can also get... Oh, thanks so much to hydrate. You can also do the same thing with turkey. Like, you can buy... You wouldn't buy... Oh, fix my bottle. Oh my gosh. You can do the same thing with turkeys. But the difference with turkey is like... I'll be honest, turkey is way more work. It's way more work deal. Because like, ham is already cooked. You can just chop it up and put in meals. Like... There's the I did get his bone in, so there's a little bit of work there. But like, I think this last Thanksgiving, Davis, watch what, Davis? Watch what? Tiny Dining, thank you so much for the Tiny Dinings. Anyways, you need to go pick up some food, go get some delicious food, and I'll yeah. I don't know if I'll be streaming by the time we get back, but go get some food. And I'll probably see you tomorrow, Cam. Because tomorrow I'll be making some meat pies. Canadian, Quebecian meat pies. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Can you do your... I mean, the super jump is not something I can do intentionally. Unless you mean like the isekai thing. Yeah. Yeah. That's... Yeah. See you later, Cam. See you later. Yeah, I can't really intentionally do that, but... let me check real quick. We could. You know that whiskers on cat can be... Yeah, if anyone's had a pet cat, I've seen... you mean like... If you mean like that, just mean like a little, like an actual jump. I thought you meant like the... okay, I thought you meant a different one. Let me get my... I just mean like... Oh gosh. I think my tracking slowly gets worse. I don't know if it's something with one of my trackers. It gets slowly desync. I think one of my trackers has issues. Like, it's probably slightly faulty. I wonder, I might look up and see if you can test it to see or something. Anyways. It would surprise me one of my trackers is slightly faulty. Or one of my lighthouses might be slightly faulty. I mean, it's not that big a deal, but definitely gets worse as stream goes on. But like, you want me to go like, actually, let me grab my, over here. Okay, my trackers can get really weird, but I'm grabbing my setting pad over here. Grabbing this so I don't make a bunch of noise. So I can jump on this instead. Be like, I flip in the bench, yes. I can go like, oh, you want me to do my jump? There, is that what you wanted? I'm so good at jumping. I'm so good at jumping, I swear. Oh, I'm glad you like it. Oh, I'm glad. Whee! Go back over to... Oh, thank you so much for the rose, D heart or something like that. So much for the roses. Hope you're doing well. Backwards scoliosis, yeah. I'm gonna check something really quick. Cool, we're good there. Because we haven't been going for 3 hours. Is your ball? Oh, that's just because my controllers are on my desk right now. That's why the pose is really weird. My controllers are off my hands because I'm holding something up. It's fine. It's fine. Let's see. Am I doing something good? Hey! Why are you bullying me like that, huh? Why are you bullying me? There's a podcast. Oh, there's little small. Look at the small artist. I'll probably do that. I'll check on YouTube. Oh, so I'd like to remind everyone on YouTube, if you hadn't already smashed the like button, please do so. It does help a lot. I am getting eepy, but today was fun. I would say today. I'm looking at stuff. Yeah, I'm looking at sussy stuff. Kyra, the sussiest sus stuff. Balls. There's Chibi. Captain Kid. Go to... Hey! Hydrate! I shall hydrate. I will hydrate. I think meow. And Yuki Yum. Oh, hi to Yuki! Welcome on in! Sniff, sniff, sniff. I was looking on where to send people. There's Gemmo. Probably Gemmo. Let me see if I can raid Gemmo. Oh gosh. What? Oh, no. No. There, muted it. Mute that. Head panic so much I had pants. Head bounce. Yeah, the headband just makes my head bounce. That. Can I put it in? I can't raid them. What a poopy pants. Guess I can go over to. Go to Leafu. Go to this person. All right. All right, guys. Twitch is a better raid target, but we're gonna go wrap up here. Do save the raids, everyone. Do save the raids again. Tomorrow, guys, we are going to be doing our. I'll be making some meat pies. Tomorrow we'll make some meat pies. A raid. Magical eat the cute French fries. A raid. Magical eat the cute French fries. A raid. Do save for the raids, guys. I'll be raiding both on YouTube and Twitch. I will go ahead. Everyone on YouTube, if you haven't already smashed the like button, please do that. And people on TikTok, I'll go ahead and end the TikTok stream now. Ian, thanks so much for joining me, everyone. Follow my other socials. TikTok people, my other socials are in my link tree. Go join my YouTube. Go join my Discord. Follow me on Twitch. Okay. And let's go ahead. And I'll see you guys later. I'll raid you guys in a second. Let me just cook.